Hey, Isaiah. Hey, Brian Lynn. Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me as you come in. Hey, Rosa. Hey, baby. How y'all doing now? It look like I'm looking up, but I got an amazing Christmas gift from my youngest son. Let me look down here at my computer so it won't look like I'm looking up. I got an amazing gift. Thank you, niece, from my youngest son. Um, and I'm so excited. Y'all know I forgot to go live yesterday. See, it's hell getting old, you know. And yeah, it is, niece. Yeah, it is. And Brian, you better stay out my bushes. I'm gonna throw some. I'm gonna throw a pack of ants back there. I hope you got some bug spray while you hanging out in my bushes. Hey, Simply Marcia. Hey, Miss Marcia, how you doing, baby? You doing all right, baby? I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Here we are going into Christmas, and I want to do something real quick. Y'all know I pray on my channel. For all you that don't know, yeah, I'm Purple Paisley, the Lupus Effect. I do pray on my channel. I do positive talks on my channel. So I was going to do a video prayer, but I decided not to. I decided to do it on my live before I start my live, before we get into some foolishness. Before we get into some foolishness. Hey, fuel mom. Hey, baby. Now, y'all, we finna do this prayer real quick. You know, the ones that come in, the people that watch the replay. How y'all doing? Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for replaying my live streams. Look at that. I'm looking up at the screen. This monitor. I ain't used to it yet. You know, old girl like me, you know, get a new toy. Hey, Tyrone. Hey, baby. See, I'm looking up at my screen. It's right here in front of me. He did see my youngest. Well, let me pray first. Let me pray first before I get into. I gotta remember to look down at my computer and not up there, down here. Yeah. So let us bow our heads. It's so much going on in the world with this pandemic. Here it is right at the holidays, and people are not able to feed their families. People are not able to enjoy their Christmas. And then we still have people sick and dying from this pandemic, from COVID 19. Now, I haven't did a prayer in a while on my channel. So, you all, if you just bow your head, yeah, as we go into prayer. Lord, create in us a clean heart and renew the right spirit within us. But before we ask for anything, we ask that you forgive us of our sins. And if it's anything that is not of you, oh God, in us, I ask that you remove it right now. We thank you, oh God, for being so good to us, looking beyond our faults and somehow seeing every last one of our needs. Now, empty us of ourselves, stand within us on our steps. Keep that hedge of protection around us and our families, oh God. I ask that you keep that healing hand on the ones who are sick, who are lying in the hospital on ventilators, battling this deadly virus. I ask that you comfort the hearts and the minds of the ones who have lost loved ones. I ask that you meet every last one of our needs according to your riches and glory, that we forever give you all the honor and the praise that you so rightly deserve. Now I ask that you hide us behind the cross, protect us from the enemy, that we know that we can do all things through you who give us the strength. That is no weapon formed against us shall prosper. We thank you, O God, and I speak power to this prayer. Meet every last one of our needs, oh God. Oh, and we thank you for that unconditional love toward us. We thank you for your grace and your mercy toward us. Oh, I thank you, oh God. We thank you that we're able to be here and see another day and another year. We thank you, oh God. We ask it all in the mighty name of Jesus. I pray, and everyone in the room say, Amen, Amen, and Amen again. How about it, you all? Yeah, I just had to do that because, see, I've been getting word. Let me look down here and stop looking up there. I've been getting word that, I watched 12 video yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah, 12 video yesterday about her having a good friend that has been diagnosed with that COVID-19. COVID-19. And as I said earlier, for you all that don't know, I had a brother-in-law. I only have two. One on my side of the family and one on my husband's side of the family. My husband's youngest brother, who's the only one still living, you know, and um, and he's in Memphis, because that's where my husband was from. But 12 shared with us that she had a friend that was diagnosed with COVID-19. And we all know how deadly that can be sometimes when, um, you know, for some people, especially people of age and children. So when I heard that, you know, and that's one reason why she didn't come live the other night, is because she got that news. And sometimes things like that can devastate us. Sometimes it make us, especially death. Death is an attention getter, and if you ain't never lost no one close to you, God bless you. Now, I've lost two brothers. I lost both of my parents, grandparents. Hey, Rico. Hey, baby. That's my baby. Hey, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I miss you too, honey bun. How you doing, love? You know, so I had a brother-in-law, my youngest sister, husband, Snooty Cass, father. Snooty Cass come up through my life every now and then. Matter of fact, she was in my last life, Lord. But Snooty Cass' father is the one we buried in May. And that devastated that family just as well as when I lost my husband. It devastated, my children, you know. especially my youngest one. My youngest one, had a hard time. I thought I had a hard time, but he actually had a hard time, dealing with his father's death because it was during his high school. Hey, information man. Hey, baby. How you doing, information man? You all right, baby? You know, thank you for coming to my live stream, honey bun. Thank you. 12 in here. Hey, 12. My girl. You know I love all of y'all. All of y'all the same. I don't know where people think about people don't love them the same, but I love all of y'all the same. I might not make it around to you all at the same time, but I love all of y'all. Y'all know I do. And I try to spread my love as much as I can. But you know, that virus have taken a toll on this country. It has. 12, you're going to have to watch the replay to get the beginning because I just said a prayer. I don't know if where you was doing the prayer, but I said a prayer before I started my live because I think prayer is our only communication between us and that supernatural being. See, that's how prayer is. So prayer is important in your life. And if you don't know how to pray, you could just talk to him just like we sitting up here talking today. Uh-huh. It ain't got to be fancy. It ain't got to be professional. See, because he know where you are. And he read the heart. He don't read the flesh of man. See, the flesh of man of ever sin is a sin for nature. That's why they say the flesh is strong and the spirit is weak. Because we'll feed the flesh and not feed the spirit of man. You hear me? See, we'll feed that old flesh. Let us get into our emotions. Let someone piss you off and make you mad. See, that flesh will tell you, cuss them out, hit them in the head, hit them in the head with a skillet. Just knock them out. See, that's what that flesh will do. But the spirit of man will tell you to do the right thing. And the heart of man, that's what God look at. See, God don't look at our flesh. No, he don't. Mm-mm. Ain't nothing he can do with this flesh. He looks at the heart of man. So if your heart is right, if your heart is pure, if you doing things that is of right, God will use you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But that ain't what I come to talk about. Ain't what I got to talk about. Yeah, no, baby. The flesh is strong, but the spirit of man is weak. No, that's the opposite. The Bible says that the flesh of man is strong and the spirit is weak. Okay? Go ask your mama. Your mama be in that Bible. Go ask your mama. Go ask your mama. Is the spirit, the flesh weak? No, it's the other way. It's the flesh of man. The flesh of man is strong and the spirit is weak because we even as believers, even as sinners, even as we try to do things right, the we'll feed the flesh before we feed the spirit. See, 12, you got it the opposite. See, the flesh of man is strong and the spirit is weak because We're carnal. And a lot of things we don't grow. Like you have babes in Christ. You have people that's been in, such as me. I'm a meat eater. See, I can eat the word. I can digest the word very well. But if something come up in my life, let me tell you one that just happened just recently. My oldest son got diagnosed with renal failure, right? My oldest son went into he on dialysis, peritoneal dialysis. And my son still work and he do very well. And let me tell you, he give his own self dialysis. He hook himself up to that machine every night when he get off from work. And while he's sleeping, he dialyzes. Mm-hmm. When I got the news, when I got the news, 12, I didn't know what to do with myself. I couldn't even feed my spirit. You understand? Because that was real life. When I went off on that so-called jackleg preacher about 2 years ago, I didn't feed my spirit. I fed the flesh because he had me mad. He had me mad. You understand? You did? Yeah. Now that's the other way, baby. The spirit of man is weak and the flesh is strong. So I end up when I had to go after that jackleg preacher, that was he started on a Monday and went all the way to Wednesday. And when it got to Wednesday, I knew he was over there on this channel cussing me out. But I never would go over there and look at the videos he was making. But Wednesday came, somebody sent me word and a link to the video. And he was up there say, I hope he knew I suffer with lupus. He told me, I hope you take a bottle of pills and die. I hope you, girl, he was going in. You hear me? Let me tell you what I did, 12. I fed the flesh. But guess what happened? The devil say, hit that live button and get him. I hit that live button. Let me tell you, baby, I was up in here singing and flower bringing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Forgot all about I was saved. Uh-huh. Because he came after my character. See, he was up in there and and I allowed the devil to use me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I allowed the devil to use me. And he used me good too that day. Cause baby, they was up in here talking about that ain't my auntie. Yeah, they was in my life talking about that ain't my auntie. That ain't Miss Rochelle. That ain't is that her? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I rung him out. I rung him out to dry, baby. He out for YouTube. Because my channel was bigger than his. Now I don't consider myself no big YouTuber, but I was far advanced than he was. When yeah, baby, I let him have it. 24. Baby, I stood on that live by 3 or 4 hours. Shoot. I told y'all, let you come after me and see what happens. Now I try to keep it professional. I try to stay, like I try to be the person God want me to be, because I'm a believer. I try to walk in a way, but sometimes ask Auntie Donna. Auntie Donna know. If matter of fact, it's over there on my channel. I ain't never and then I went against Larry Nelson. Larry Nelson far advanced than me. And he was in it too. He was in the debacle. hmm When I was up here. Yeah, I had just started. Sure did. Child, Larry Nelson. Y'all don't know Larry Nelson? I don't even know if Larry Nelson's still in the beef sector. But Larry Nelson, yeah, yeah, They had some kind of pornography, naked pictures. They love to show at that time. They love to show women. They ping, they wang them a thing. Subscribers. They was up in here flirting with their subscribers and showing, ooh, and showing people they wang them a thing. Yeah, in pictures. Yeah, they around here. And so the preacher, I told him, I say, well, don't go after the girl, because the girl, one of the subscribers wanted to expose him. So I told him and Larry. So I told the preacher, I ain't talked to Larry, but I know of Larry. But Larry been in some mess before up here. hmm Yeah, talking to women. And he hid his channel and went off of YouTube for a while because it was such a mess. Oh yeah, it was a mess. And so they went so far as calling Larry church. Yeah. hmm hmm and him and Larry was friends. The bootleg jackleg preacher was Larry's friend. And girl, for some reason, he get up there and talk about a scripture, and I couldn't figure out what the man. Well, I ain't never heard of that. But anywho, that's how I know he was jackleg. That's how I know he was bootleg. He was on penitentiary. Now all penitentiary preachers ain't bad. Don't get me wrong. But when you in a penitentiary, everybody know that they get saved in the penitentiary because that's all they got to do is watch, go to the library, go over there and get them their GED and high school diploma. Hey, find this wife. Hey, nephew, how you doing? They go over there and get their uh, 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 high school diploma, get them a couple of degrees. Some of them get PhDs while they in there. But this one didn't. This one didn't. He didn't do that. He was so busy up in there playing crazy because he didn't want to be locked up because he didn't want to make Bubba a girlfriend. So he went up in there and went to playing crazy and got up there on that crazy flow. And then people gave him that crazy medicine. And the only thing the boy could do was hang his mouth open and drool at the mouth. He couldn't talk. He couldn't do nothing. You know that stuff they give when they trying to commute suicide. They give them that powerful stuff. And he up in there playing like he crazy. Well, when they gave him that crazy medicine, he come through, he told them people he was all right. But he did that to lessen his sentence. See, that's what he did that for. Mm-hmm. The bootleg, the jackleg preacher. Uh-huh. See, so I kind of backed away from fooling with him. He wasn't doing too well. You know, he wasn't doing right. And then found out that was true. Somebody told him, say, don't go over there and mess with that lady. Don't do that to that lady. Stop what you're doing. He didn't stop. He kept right on. And so by Wednesday, he sent for me and I answered. Hey, official. He sent for me and I answered. Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. He sent for me, baby, and I answered. And 12, I hit this live stream, girl. All of them come over here. All the women that they had been talking to in their live stream, talking to behind the scenes, sending pictures, sending wangama things and ping pics to them women and talking to them women. And Larry Nelson was married. He ain't no more. Wife left him. He broke up his marriage behind YouTube. Now, if y'all think I'm lying, let me see who channel came. Google it on YouTube. Larry Nelson. I won't lie to you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I ain't wanna. I was so cool with that. I knew a Larry, so I told him, I say, Larry, look here, I don't want to fight with you online because you already been drugged by your hairline. Like they done already scalp you up here once before. I don't want to do this online, Larry. He kept right on in my chat. Just when you say this and you say that, I say I did not say that. That boy lying on me. I say, Larry, I don't want to drag nothing out on YouTube because you already ran when they got you the first time. I don't want to do that. Now go on. And me and you could talk, me and you together can talk about it later. No, Larry went over there on his page and made a video about me. About me. And I hate just because you're a Christian, just because you're a believer, that does not mean that you don't have a side. Like you supposed to sit up here and be Mary Agnes and not say anything. Being a believer, being a Christian, that does not mean that. And people always talk about look at her. Look what she's doing. And she's supposed to be a Christian. And I keep telling y'all, quit trying to convict people. Quit trying to point your finger at folks. Because none of us are perfect. None of us. And if you're honest with yourself, all of us got a splendor in our eye. Hey, 78 Sounds. Hey, 4SK. We slip and fall short every day of the glory of God because ain't none of us perfect. So I wish people would quit pointing their fingers at Christians and trying to convict them. You ain't got now heaven nor hell to put nobody in. Not now. But better yet, we'll sit up when somebody make a mistake and point the finger. That's why I can tell you about the flesh. Not now. You can't put nobody in hell and nobody in heaven. And you don't know their heart either. Quit. I ain't coming to preach about that. I ain't coming to tell. Let me tell y'all. Let me get me a drink of water. Let me tell y'all. I was over there on the corner. Now I wasn't selling nothing on the corner, but I was over there on YouTube corner, on YouTube street corner, minding my own business. I was over there minding my own business. Yeah, y'all. I was over there minding my own business, and all of a sudden, this person walked up, little birdie, come told me, say, y'all know what? Say Jamal Bryant. Jamal Bryant, either they didn't denounced him or either they finna vote Jamal Bryant out of New Birth. Now, Lil Birdie come told me that the reason why they doing it is because of their past. Now, y'all remember before that pastor died, before he died, Eddie Long had a big scandal with some young boys and Eddie Long paid them boys. Hey, Yankee. Eddie Long paid them boys. Y'all remember? Y'all remember the scandal with Eddie Long and them young boys? And a lot, they got grown and they told their story. Matter of fact, I think you could Google it on YouTube, but I remember that. See, I wasn't on YouTube then, but I remember the story, and he came on Steve Harvey. He wrote a book before he died, and he came on Steve Harvey. I watched him on Steve Harvey, but I do remember it was a bad scandal. Y'all remember? Y'all don't remember that with Eddie Long and them young men and all that? Well, when Eddie Long died, see, when Eddie Long died, I didn't know that Eddie Long's son was in the ministry. See, I didn't know that. And I don't know why I didn't think that, because most preacher children, if they come in under their father, most of them be preachers too. Most of them, not all of them, because my old pastor, Rum Bird, none of his sons are preachers. The youngest one, um, you know, started out, but he not. But anyway, um, I remember that scandal with Eddie Long, where for y'all that don't know the structure of the church, the deacons and the lay leaders are the one who governs the church. You know, I told y'all that once before. Now, what get me with New Birth? Hey, Desandra. Hey, baby. Hey, sis. What get me with New Birth? New Birth knew of Jamal Bryant scandal in Detroit, or Baltimore, wherever he was, at that church. That's why him and his wife, with them beautiful girls, divorced, because he couldn't keep his wangama thing in his pants. He couldn't keep control of that pee. He just had to dish it out to everybody he thought. Hey, Muffy. Hey, niece. He had to dish it out to everybody he thought wanted some. Yeah, he got community pain. And when New Birth, now they say that the reason why the son was mad. Hey, Lady Bird. Congratulations, Lady Bird. I seen your monetization video live. Congratulations, baby. More to come, honey bun. The church knew of Jamal passed, but I don't know if Eddie Long put it in his will that he wanted Jamal to take over. Him and Jamal, frat brothers, went to seminary together. And this is the way I understood it. When Jamal got the church. Now, Eddie Long Jr. had been already governing the church. He was already preaching when his daddy died. Eddie Long Jr., y'all ain't familiar with Larry Live. He don't do nothing but church. That's how I found out about Eddie Long Jr. And when they was gonna bring Jamal over there. You're not monetized? I thought I seen something about you being monetized, Lady Bird. I look at so many videos, it might not been you. I know y'all don't. I get that's Baltimore. I know y'all don't, baby. So what I can understand is why they didn't allow the son to stay, knowing the history of Jamal Bryant. The mother of Eddie Long's wife, she even have a say so in what the deacons decided to. Now he went to Atlanta. And now they want to get rid of him. I watched him in that binder. I watched that 3 times. And the way he was talking, yeah, girl, and with all them vernaculars, Jamal loved to throw out them long words that don't nobody know what they mean. He what my husband called gift for gab. He got a gift for gab. See, he know how to, and most preachers do. Most preachers do. It's them folk in there sitting in them pews and them deacons and them lay leaders of the church. Now they knew he had he had issues. They knew he was sleeping with women. That's why he got that divorce from Giselle. So why in the world you gonna put this man over the church, over this big old church in Atlanta? Why would you do that? Why? And then when he slipped, guess what they doing? Oh, we don't want him here. We don't want no parts of it. We done been through that already. Yeah, you should have let the son do it. Just because the son wasn't that season, wasn't in advance, didn't wasn't good as Jamal. And Jamal to me ain't that good. Jamal just know how to use words. He got a gift for gab. And just because the son wasn't as advanced as Jamal, I believe they should have left Jamal, let that baby there. And he could have grew into it. He could have grew into the church. Hey, Miss Pauline. Hey, baby. How you doing, sweet love? Thank you, Miss Pauline, for coming, baby. I appreciate you. You doing all right, sweetheart? You know, I wish, I wish they would have let, and that boy was mad. And guess where I seen him at, y'all, over there on Larry Reed Live. See, let me tell y'all something about Larry Reed Live. Larry Reed Live, Larry Reed Live report on all the church gossip, on all everything. And he went over there and gave Larry Reed Live. He right here on YouTube. He the one, Larry Reed Live is the one who broke the story that it was 5 Clark sisters and not 4. He broke that because her son, her oldest son, Denise, got wind of Larry Reed. And the oldest son got in contact with Larry Reed and gave them the story. So Larry Reed is the one who interviewed Denise and her oldest son, Larry. Now, how I know that? Because I was over there, me and my little beady ass. They had a 5-part series. She told all the gossip, and they was trying to keep her mouth closed because they was coming out with that movie on uh, um Lifetime. See, they had already begun to start that movie on Lifetime about the Clark sisters. And her oldest son and two more children. Now all her children, all her sons by minister. The two oldest one, the reason why they shunned her is because she had that oldest one and the one that's next to the second one, out of wedlock and by a minister. That's what happened to Denise Clark. Okay? Go over there to Larry Reid and stroll down his timeline. You'll see it. That was about 2 years ago. Now she got a CD out. All that brought family healing too. All that with Larry Reid, that brought family healing because they tried to cut out the they tried to cut out the movie, but they couldn't because she had already talked to Larry Reid. But it brought healing to that family because they were able to talk to one another and they cut her back in to the movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be over there at Larry Reid. I'll be over there at Larry Reid because he has some good stuff. Oh, he has some good stuff. But I don't understand, what them folks was thinking over there at New Birth. I just don't. You don't get a person like Jamal, and they hurt that young man. They hurt Eddie Long Jr. That boy was angry when he did that video with that live with Larry Reid. That young man was angry that them church folk didn't think enough. Now had it been me, I would have allowed him to be. That's his daddy call. That's after his daddy. That's his daddy calling. Why do you want to let that boy preach? Because he wasn't experienced like Jamal, and now they over there scrambling because they don't want another scandal. They trying to sweep it under the rug. So I don't know if they're gonna give Jamal a settlement and get him out of there because they got the money. See, it's one thing, preachers, when they in the mega churches, baby, they get paid good. And let me tell you, when they go visit, when they have speaking engagements, all that, they get paid. Oh Lord, they get paid some money. You hear me? And Jamal ain't broke by a long shot. Matter of fact, I just seen on Potomac where he bought his daughter them a restaurant. They part owners to a restaurant in Atlanta. So he ain't broke, y'all. That boy ain't broke. And that boy ain't hurting for no money. Child. They ain't hurt for no money. He ain't hurting for no money. But look at what them Dinkins over there did. And I can guarantee you they gonna try to somehow finesse the son to come back and be over that church. And I know that hurt that young man because his mama couldn't even, Sister Long couldn't even save him from them so-called lay leaders and deacons over yonder. See, they was thinking about money. Money, money, money. Who can bring in the cash? who can talk to these people. See, that's why the word tell you, get that word in you. Know him for yourself. So you won't be a sheep headed to the slaughter. Child, can't tell me about the word. You hear me? Shoot. Uh-uh. See, I know it. You better not be up there fumbling and going on. Oh Lord, let me pray. Lord, let me pray. This baby, yeah. But they wouldn't the son governed the church the whole time is when the daddy died. And then they voted Jamal in now. Hey Joshua. Hey best friend. They child, that's a mess. Just a holy mess. Mess. Wrong. Just wrong. They wrong for doing that baby like that. I don't even think the boy still went to church after they did that. And the poor mama couldn't say nothing. Not a word. They had to go along with that church. And now he went to Atlanta. And Larry Reed said it. Say, Lord, I hope he gets some control over that thing of his. I hope he don't get in Atlanta and get to messing around. Didn't take long. I'm just saying. Now that's all I heard allegedly, because I was on the streets and the corner of YouTube, just minding my business, and here come that little birdie come tell me. I was just standing there. Yeah, just minding my own little business. Mm-hmm. And you know how them little birds come and drop stuff in your lap? And you got to search for it to make sure, is this true? So you got to go and search. You got to hear it more than once, because sometimes when you just hear things one time, especially what's going on with Jamal, Brian, and Newbirth, and you got to hear it more than once, you got to go do some investigation. So I had to go over there and do some investigation. Many people took, let me see what you say. What you say, Joshua? Let me put this up here on the screen. Let me look at it on my monitor. Y'all, I'm looking at y'all. Hey, y'all wonder what, y'all can't see me though. Y'all wonder what I'm looking at. I'm looking at my monitor. That was one of my birthday gifts. And then I was gonna buy me a wireless mouse for my laptop. I also got a pen, but I can't never get it to work. So this was at our doorstep yesterday, and I thought it was for my son. So I say, "Oh, you got a package," but it was for me. It was for me. This one of my gifts. And then I'm looking at y'all on a monitor and my laptop. And he bought that for me for Christmas. My youngest son, I'm gonna get to your comment, Joshua. My youngest son really support me in doing YouTube. That it's that oldest one don't care nothing about me doing YouTube. Now he support me. He bought me both of them bought me beautiful gifts, y'all. And then they always give me cash, So he just don't care nothing, because he don't like mess and drama, so he don't really care for what's going on YouTube. And when he tell me stuff, sometimes I say, "Oh, I already seen that, boss." He say, "Where you seen that at? Over there on YouTube?" And I talk to him every day, 3 to 4 times a day. You know that oldest one is something else. Now, let me see if I can show y'all my monitor. Oh Lord! Oh, I done cut my monitor off playing, trying to take. I shouldn't have did that. I should have. There I go. I'm back up there. Let me do it this way, cause my 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 thing my thing is detachable. Now he bought me this laptop too. It's detachable. So let me turn it around. That's my ring lamp, y'all. He bought me. Let me turn it around. See, y'all see that? Y'all see? Oh, let me sit back down. Y'all see that? That's my monitor. That's what I'm looking at y'all on my laptop and my monitor. That's my new monitor, y'all. That's what my baby bought me for Christmas. He had already bought me that ring lamp. I been had that, but he bought me this. Ain't that nice? Y'all, I almost passed out. I was up in here. Yeah, he come up in here with that. Came in my room and say, "Mama," he said, "Mama, Merry Christmas. He your Christmas gift." I looked at it. I say, "What is that, boy? What is that?" Then I ain't know he had bought me this here. This here, he always, since he been knowing I do YouTube, let me look down here. I tell you, he's so used to me. Once he known I was doing YouTube, he started, investing in putting stuff in me, that I could do it correctly, and he that keep me out his hair, that keep me from, bothering. So let me read this comment about Joshua. Joshua say many people took the vaccination and diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, and the best way is CMOS and vitamin D works for recovery autism spectrum disorder. Okay, how do I get that out for that? Okay, Joshua. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Nee. I ain't know that. Well, I did know, Joshua, that the vaccination will cause people to have uh Bell palsy, and my son suffered with Bell palsy, so he wouldn't be a good candidate for it. So I told him about it, and he not gonna do it. He not gonna take the vaccination. Now, my daughter-in-law will be transitioning into her nurse's position because she took a state test on the 10th. By the 12th, baby, they had gave her grades back and she had passed, so she got a license to be a RN. Now, they trying to get the healthcare workers to take that vaccination. So I asked my daughter-in-law what she gonna take is they say she say they're giving them a waiver. Now they got some old black doctor in Houston talking about black folks should take it. I'm not taking it. No, I'm not, because my immune system is already shot. Okay, so I won't be doing it. I know I ain't doing it. I don't even take the flu vaccination. I don't take that. Uh-uh. It's just something I'm not gonna do because my immune system is already at jeopardy. So trying to take a vaccination that might pretty much have the flu virus in it, that ain't good for me. See, and I'm not doing it no way. So I can't. I'm not gonna be. Um, I won't be messing around with that. You know, and then nobody could tell you what's in that vaccination. Hey, Donna. You say, let's see what Donna say. Donna say, hey, people are still having trouble. Still having problems dropping the link. It's people in your chat have problems. We're doing it on their channel. I don't know. Have anybody had problems doing that on their channel? Hey, anybody had problems dropping a link? People dropping a link? The people in blue, see if you can drop your link. Only the people in blue. See if y'all can drop y'all link to y'all channel. Oh yeah, she done. I watch my daughter-in-law work full time and go to school full time. And she already had a master's. I think this is her third bachelor. So it's a blessing. Cause I seen her when my son went on dialysis and I was over to their house. I sat up there. I didn't know, child. I didn't know my daughter had to work like that. But my daughter-in-law, I was down there because he went on dialysis during the pandemic, the first one when they did the first shutdown. Y'all in blue, see if y'all could drop y'all link. I don't know if y'all could drop y'all link, so y'all gotta try in my chat, cause the last time I was live, I was able to drop Donna Just Being Real and Brian Lynn link, and then it just my battery getting low. Oh Lord. My buddy's plugged up. Oh, I gotta plug it into this. Lord Jesus, all this new technology. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's going. Nope. Nope, I don't see it. You drop your link 12? No, I don't see it. Rosa, you see it? Oh, I see Rosa link. Who link you drop, Rosa? That's your, oh yeah, that's your link. I see Rosa link. I don't see yours 12. I see Rosa's on my phone, my monitor, and my laptop. Try again. Try again, 12. Try to drop your link again, 12. Yeah, I see Rosa's. I don't see yours. 12, you dropping your link? Oh, you see both of them, Yankee? I only see Rosa's. I don't see 12's. Oh, there it is. I see it now. 12, I see your link now. I see it now. 12. I see it now, 12. Yeah, you when you dropped it the second time, it popped up. But like the other day we had a hard time. We had a hard time because I dropped people links and you couldn't it didn't show in the chat. And we was dropping links. There go Rosa. Okay, Rosa, I see you. It's going. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because I was able to drop Donna's, and then I dropped Lynn's, and then after that I wasn't able to drop nobody else's link. Have anybody else been having that trouble? Even when I dropped it, even when I dropped their links, I couldn't see it on my live. All right, Lady Bird, thank you. Thank you for coming over, baby. I appreciate you. Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else is having that trouble, but like I say, I do remember Portal mentioning it on his live stream that they trying to take that away from YouTube. You dropping your links in people chats, because you know he do a growth stream over there. He do, and Nightbot drop his members and all his members, his super chatters, and all that on his channel. But the other day, I don't know what happened where we was having a hard time dropping links. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's Lady Bird. Thank you, Rosa. That's a Lady Bird link. Yeah, y'all connect with people y'all don't have now. Donna just being real is real modest. Donna don't care for dropping her link in your chat. So somebody drop Donna just being real. Because she ain't going to do it. I don't care how many times you tell her she ain't going to drop her link. She ain't going to drop her link. And Donna have a nice channel. You know. Yankee, I've been waiting on you to go live. I thought you were going live the other day. Was that yesterday? Yeah. She just ain't, she real modest, that Donna. But people, when I talk about Donna, people be wanting to connect with Donna. And I can't get Donna to drop her link. So most of the time, either I have to drop it or one of the mods drop it. But Lady Bird, I love Donna channel. Donna talked about that YouTuber, that Russian YouTuber. Donna sometimes bring good information too. Then she talked about the girl that they found dead in Houston. Right after that other girl, black girl they found dead, the boy had in a trunk. I don't know what's going on in Texas. Hey, Ruby. I'm a niece from the Philippines. Where she at? She gonna come up through here. She just shared my video. Yeah, I see it's working because Rosa started dropping on. Did she drop your link? Thank you, Rosa. No, I ain't get a chance to see it. You did it over there on Instagram. Hey, niece. Hey, baby. Thank you for sharing my video. Sweetheart, I seen you when you shared it, and I just said, "Where's Ruby? Where my niece at?" Thank you, Ruby. That's my niece from the Philippines. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ruby, baby. Merry Christmas to you too, sweetheart. Can somebody drop Ruby Rosa? Can you drop Ruby Lopez link for me? You need a payroll. All right, um, Rosa. I'm gonna hurt my knees. Thank you, sweetheart. Rachel. I'm a hurt her. She ain't right. Thank you, niece. You know I appreciate you. You know, but y'all, that just troubled me about Jamal Bryant and what the church is doing. You know, and why they didn't allow that young man to continue to minister and take over his daddy's legacy. But again, you know, it's all about money. And if y'all don't know, and churches used to not be um, a business, but now churches are a business, and it's about money. You know. Oh, you welcome. You welcome, baby. Let me see what Donna say. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, I seen it. It say you were gonna be live in 30 minutes, or was it a 30-minute live? And I'm sitting up there waiting on the. I said, "Now hell, I know 30 minutes didn't pass." So I went back. Child, when I went back, that live was over with. Then I went back and looked at the notification. I said, "Oh, it say a 30-minute live." Donna, Donna. Yeah, I go over there and watch it, baby. I sure will. I was waiting on the car. I told you I had my reminders on when you went over there and dropped, and when you went over there and when I went over there and set the reminder for that sharp Rubio. When I went over there and set that reminder, I seen you had another one live set schedule. So I set the reminder for that, but I read it wrong. Child, I was sitting up here waiting on it. Say, now I know 30 minutes didn't pass. Lord, let me go over here and see what's going on. At the end, it said 30-minute live, child. You know I can't have see, child. You know I'll be reading things wrong. Yeah, you know I can't have see. I be reading things wrong, child. I say, I'll be damn 30-minute live. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back and watch it. Watch the replay. I'm gonna leave you a comment. I'm gonna leave you a comment, let you know I've been there. What else did I find out, child? Why walking down YouTube streets on the corner? What else did I see? I ain't get a chance to, normally I take notes and tell y'all what I seen while I was standing on the corner on YouTube streets. But that I seen that, you know, um, came, but y'all Jamal is something else. I don't know what he gonna do. But it's gonna be some church pick him up. Watch what I tell y'all. It's gonna be some church that pick up Jamal Warner. I'm Jamal Bryant. It's gonna be some church that pick him up. Now it might be a church that we ain't never heard of, but somebody gonna get him after they get him out of new birth. after they get him out of new birth. Somebody gonna pick him up. Now I don't know who, but somebody gonna pick his behind up, and that's just a shame. He ruined his career because he can't keep his thing in his pants. That wangama thing, he can't keep that in control. He just child, I think pastors is some of the horniest pastors you ever want to see because they always in some kind of scandal. And I don't know, they say he got about 7 or 8 children with 6 different mamas, 7 different baby mamas. That's what the daddy say. That's why the daddy don't respect him. That's why the daddy ain't talked to him in 10 years. Now him and Giselle been divorced just that long. And the daddy don't like him. The daddy don't respect him. He told on the show what I got to talk to Jamal about. Oh, that $600, child, that ain't none. People need more than that. Now, why they give them just half? Why? All the taxpayers' money. Why? That's taxpayers' money. And we one of the richest countries. I ain't even think $1,200 was enough. You know, I said they should have at least gave 15 or 2,000, 2,500. You know, the families. And some families probably got more than that because the first stimulus, you were able to claim your children, you know. But you think about the ones like you, Rose, and me, that they ain't got no, I can't claim my children. My children grown. I ain't got no taxes to fill out. When I got my last taxes, child, shoot, my children probably was grown when I did. But you take people with that ain't giving the families no extra money with the children. That's terrible. And $600 ain't nothing. $600 like having $200. You know how? Yeah, I think 2,000, 2,500. For single people. I'm talking about single folk. I ain't talking about the families because the families got more because they were able to carry their children. They got $500 a piece for each child. But I'm talking about the single folk, the folk that ain't got children, that they can't claim. And even the families, they should at least started them out with $1,500 to $2,000 right off. That wouldn't have put us in no debt. That wouldn't have put us. They always talking about we in debt. Child, we the richest country it is. Y'all think about the states that have to pay billions, millions on top of billions. How we gonna be poor? Ain't no such thing. The first stimulus I ever heard of was back in 2003, 2, when Bush was in office. And we had so much money that they gave each family automatically $300. Now, that's the first stimulus I heard of. Now, if y'all want to talk about stimulus, see, I was around with the first stimulus, the very first stimulus. They gave each family, and that was back when Bush was in office. Mm-hmm. How many of y'all, see y'all, some of y'all youngsters probably was cheered. But see, I was married and had a family, so I remember the first stimulus. I remember that. 'Cause I ain't getting number $300. Yeah, $300. And my husband got an older son, and he had just got through paying child support. And they took his $300, but they gave back to him because they seen he was finished paying child support. See, I remember that. That was way back in 2000. 98, 99. It might have been back in 98, 99, somewhere around off up and down. But I remember it. And that's the last stimulus I got. Uh-huh. Oh, Lord. That's the last one I seen. I ain't seen no more. I think it's done. I think they are going to give them a third stimulus, but it ain't going to be that much. It's not going to be, it's not going to be as much. And I think it's sad because you got people, you got food banks that can't keep up with giving, food out. You got people can't hardly pay their bills. You got people that it just sad. Oh, you ran it back to the prayer? I didn't know you could do that. 12, you telling me something I'm not, child. I ain't. But you got people around here that's in destitute. Matter of fact, I keep telling y'all about 12. Now, I fell asleep last night. I don't know what she was talking about last night. Because 12 come on kind of late. And you did. Thank you, baby. Hey, Simply Beautiful. Hey, baby. How y'all doing? Let me tell y'all, I keep telling y'all, Donna 12. When Rosa do stuff, she have a good channel. Forest K, they got a good channel. They're already monetized. But y'all need to go over there and check out 12 live. Now she come on pretty late. Now every now and then you might catch 12 early. Donna and 12, they talk about issues. They talk about real life stuff. And see, I like being over there. I like hearing, oh, look at here, Larry Reed and went live again, say Pastor J. Maul Bryant. Lord, I wonder what he finna talk about now, but that's all right. I'm gonna have to catch him later. See, I'm subscribed to Larry Reed Live. He finna expose some more stuff because he talked that they got him into all this trouble. She contacted Larry Reed, and see, she gave Larry Reed an exclusive. Now she was on the conference call, child. I was over there to eat. Y'all know I be like 12. I be everywhere. 12 and Sexy Too Much for Coleman. They be everywhere. But wait a minute, Brian Lynn. I wish I could figure out who Brian Lynn is. Cause I seen Brian Lynn over there way over yonder. In Phi Babe Nation. I seen him way over yonder. Brian Lynn. That was when that was last night. Brian Lynn was way over there in Babe Nation. And Phi Babe. I say, look at Brian Lynn. What Brian Lynn doing on? Brian Lynn, you ain't know I seen you, huh? Yeah, I seen you. Way over yonder. I say, look at Brian Lynn. Brian Lynn be working these YouTube streets. But it's good to see him over there because it's good to see, what other people be talking about. A child, she be over there, she be on the trip, honey. I don't watch it that much, but I watched was that this morning or late last night? Last night when I got up to go to, if you on when I take my bathroom break, I normally check you and see who live so I can go in their live. So I can go in their live before I doze back off to sleep. But 12 and 12 12 and Donna, they be over there talking about some real stuff, y'all. And y'all need to connect with 12. Now, like I say, 12 come on late. I think it's about 10 o'clock when she come on here. When I catch her. And try to sit up and wait on 12. Yeah, I try to sit up and wait on 12 because I want to see what she up in there talking about. So I can get me a good eyeful and give me a good laugh, and see what's going on. But 12 have a good channel. Rose got a good channel. Ruby got a good channel because Ruby, to catch Ruby, most of the time I have to be up, and if she come on, I'm going over there to a live stream. Oh, you ain't cooked tonight, girl? Oh, you eat leftovers. Yeah, so I go over there to their streams. Whoever on, I go over there, and sit up in that with you, let you know I'm there. But I seen Brian Lynn over yonder. What Brian Lynn doing way over here? And he was up and out. Brian Lynn is a mess. He is. And he was up in that live talking to speaking to everybody. Now, it was about 200, 300 folk up in there. And Brian Lynn up in there talking and speaking to everybody. Boy, I say, look at Brian Lynn. I started to drop down and say, Brian Lynn, what you doing way over here? Brian Lynn, what you doing way over here, man? Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me put that. I forget to show my comments. If I didn't say goodnight, saying it before you leave, have you running, going, and do some cleaning after the kids soon bedtime. Okay, sweetheart. All right, 4SK. Yeah, I watch your video too with the cake. Then you uploaded another one. I gotta go over there and watch it. But thank you, baby. I appreciate it. 4SK is another one. That's a loyal supporter of mine. Donna just being real. Donna just being real is a loyal supporter. Donna been hanging out with me for a minute now. And if y'all ain't got Donna just being real, if y'all ain't got Rosie, if y'all ain't got 4SK, and then the other channel is Beautiful Landscaping. If y'all ain't got those people, let me tell you something. Y'all missing something because those people are loyal. When I say loyal, they loyal supporters. And they've been with me. 4SK, We Love Rain, been with me since I started my channel. So has Donna just being real. Who's so modest that she don't even drop her link in my chat on my chat. I have to drop her link myself. You understand? That's the same way with 4SK, We Love Rain. They don't drop their link. I have to drop their link myself. Because I want y'all to experience the same thing I experience when I go over there to their channel, when I go over there and listen, when I go over there and visit their premieres, different things like that. These people have amazing channels. My niece, Mika B, that's up in here, she not a content creator. And hopefully I can convince her sooner or later to put content on her channel. But Mika B is so loyal. Everybody she connect with, she be in their life. Everybody. And she ain't no content creator. She just a loyal supporter. And if you connect to her, she gonna come in your life. You know, these people here, the ones I called out, they've been with me. They've been with me a long time, especially Donna Just Being Real and 4SK and Simply Landscaping. Them been with me a long time. Not a long time, y'all. I kid y'all not. I lie to you not. You know, they've been with me since, and they 4SK and Simply Landscaping, they monetize. My niece Ruby, she monetized. She have a nice stream too. When I'm able to catch her, I'll run over there. Now she over there in the Philippines. You know. But I go over there to a live stream, say hey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure do. I sure do. You know, you got to support people. You got to. You know, especially if they your law supporters. Thank you, Rosa. They law supporters. You know, and it's good to have. I keep telling y'all that it's good to have law supporters. It's good to have loyalty because you need that. Y'all ain't gonna make no money if y'all ain't got none. And we all start out with one. And we work hard to get our views. But if you keep working and being loyal, and I know sometimes it be hard, but I always go back and watch their replay. And all my replay watchers, I love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I love all my replay. And do leave me a comment if you're watching this replay. You know, because the other day, I left with I left with 68 views. 68 or 67, 68 views. Child, that my last live got over 100 views. You know, people miss my live. You know, and they go back and watch them. And I appreciate my replay watchers. But do leave me a comment. Talk to me. Let me know you're there. You know. And always remember to subscribe, like, and share. You know. But you got to have some loyal people. And you got to do your work. Because let me tell you, this YouTube ain't easy. Oh, you cooking saltfish, green bananas, and okra. I love me some okra. Josh, you ever make an okra stew with tomatoes, onions, and you can put shrimp and sausage in there. They call it a goulash. Where I'm from, they call it a goulash. You know, you can put a little corn in it. That's one meal and serve it over rice, child. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sounds good. That's what avid about eating healthy. Joshua don't do nothing but eat healthy. I guess that's why he looks so young. Young. That's why he looks so young. Me so young. Yeah, Joshua look young. Joshua 28, but he looked like he about 18. He look like he about 18. He don't look 28. You know. But Joshua is a advocate for healthy eating. You know. And I love going over there watching Joshua videos too. He usually upload on Instagram. You know, he upload his videos on Instagram. Well, y'all, I debated my hour. Y'all know I'm getting off of here to go see what Larry Reid talking about, don't you? With Jamal, that Jamal bride. Probably something else didn't come out about it. Probably that they didn't shun them from their church. But Joshua, really? Well, you know, Jerry Springer was already like a councilman or some kind of, he was something before he started his TV career. He was already in sitting on some kind of board or something. You know, he was already Congress or something. Where he at? He was already that before he started it. Now I do remember that. I do remember that. You know, so it wasn't surprise. Now that Wilcox man, he was in law enforcement. And he was Jerry Springer's bodyguard. How many of y'all remember that on that show when Jerry Springer first started out? That Wilcox guy, Steve Wilcox, was one of his security and bodyguards. So it wouldn't surprise me none, Joshua. You know, because both of them, you know, like I say, Brian. Oh, you did? That's true. Lord have mercy, information man. I ain't know that. You know, but like I say, Jerry Springer was already in some kind of Congress already for wherever he at, whatever state. Ain't he up there in New York? Ain't Jerry Springer up there in New York? Yeah, he's some kind. He was before he started his show. He was some kind of He was in Congress then. So and then Wilcox is in law. So you know, it wouldn't surprise me none if they both do it. You know, because of their background. You know, wow, 2024. Lord, Lord, Lord. Lord, I guess anybody can run for president. If you got enough money, you know. Oh, he was the mayor of Cincinnati, Ohio. He was Cincinnati, Ohio. He was. Look, Yankee. You in Cincinnati, Ohio? You ain't in Cincinnati. I thought you was down there in the Carolinas. Yeah, Jerry. Oh, okay. Oh, he was the mayor. No, he was the mayor. I knew he was something. I knew he was something when he first started. Because he said it. I knew he was something. I just didn't know where. I thought he was up there in New York somewhere. Well, that's close. I was close, wasn't I? Wow. Oh, no, I was born in Ohio. Child, well, guess what? You got a friend up in here. Rosa in Ohio, I think. Ain't you neat? Yeah, y'all run each other playlists. I hope everybody got a playlist. Everybody got niece. I'm gonna try to run your playlist from a different device so it could count. Everybody got a playlist because I think I ran it once. I gotta just figure out what device I ran it from. I know I ran it from my laptop. I just gotta maybe run it from my iPad so it could count. Cause you can't keep running a person playlist by the same device they run it from. YouTube detect that and you won't get the hours. So I gotta run it from a different device so it can count. But yeah, I knew he was Yankee. You need to make you a playlist, you know, and allow people to run your playlist because it helped with your watch hours. Well, like I say, it wouldn't surprise me none if Jerry Springer run for president. That wouldn't surprise me any. You know. Oh, you was born in Cincinnati. Yeah, I knew you. But you still where you at now? You still in Ohio, ain't you? Yeah, so child, hey, is what it is. I don't know if he gonna win. He might do. He might do win. Who the dad? You yeah. Yeah, you the daddy. You the pappy. That ain't Jerry, that's Murray. That's Murray, Brian. That's Murray Purvich. Where you the pappy. Yeah, you the pappy. That's Murray. And I don't get none of them shows up here. None of them. I don't get Jerry Springer. Only thing I get is uh the Real Show, Wendy Williams, that Faith, Judge Faith. I get her. I get Dr. Oz. Now Wendy Williams and the Real Show, they come on twice. They come on twice. But I don't see none of like Jerry Springer, the Will Coast. I don't see they don't get. I don't get that up here. And they on regular TV channels. They not on cable. So I don't see them up here. But when I was home, baby, I got Jerry Springer, Will Coast. I got everybody. Mary Purvich. I seen all of them, but Judge Warner, Judge Wapner, all of them got all of them. Yeah, Jerry Springer used to be the mayor. He was a mayor before he got into TV. I knew it was something because he said it on this show. Oh, you in South Carolina? Oh, I got so many people to visit when I do come to the Carolinas, but I'm going to North Carolina, Durham. Yeah, you can run it. You can run your own playlist, Brian. You can. You can. Yeah, you can run it. But I don't know how many times you can run it from the same device. I don't know how many times you can run it from the same device. I just know that YouTube will recognize that device, and if you run it again from that same device, it ain't gonna count. If you running your own playlist. I didn't ran mine, but every time I run my playlist, I run it from a different device. So YouTube won't recognize it. And I think I ran Rose's from an old laptop I had that I gave away. So I'm gonna try to run hers again, and whoever else. Yeah, but Wendy Williams ain't talked about it. Yes, yeah, her mom passed away. That was sad. Yeah, but Wendy Williams ain't talked about it. Yeah, yeah, Brian, you can run it. You can run your own playlist. You can. Just make sure you're running it. When you run it again, make sure you run it from a different device and not the same device. Cause YouTube will recognize it and it won't count. And you just be sitting up there running your playlist. And when I run people playlists, I always make sure, I run it from a different device than to run it from the same because you want them to get the hours that you want to be able to recognize that they ran your playlist by when you go over there and check for your watch hours. You want to be able to see. And a lot of people say, well, make a 20-hour playlist so you can get at least 20 hours that people run. But if it ain't 20 hours, whatever y'all got, I sit up there and run it and run your playlist. When I go over there and look at people playlists, I run the largest, the one that have more videos in it. Cause I want them to see they hours that I really ran their playlist. And a lot of people don't have theirs set up with 20 hours. You know, I just okay, Donna. All right, baby. I'm gonna go over there when I get in my live. I'm gonna go over there and watch your last premiere. And then I'm gonna leave a comment so you'll know I've been there. But thank you, sweetheart. Love you, Donna. And Merry Christmas if I don't see you no more, Donna, this week. Cause I probably ain't gonna come on no more this week. You know. I don't know yet. I'm on the Tuesday. Is it today Tuesday? No, today Monday. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna be back on, you know, the rest of this week. I don't know. I ain't decided. Cause I wasn't coming on today, but I ain't come on yesterday cause I was back there. I was over here trying to learn my monitor that my son had bought me. You know, I was over here. Then I had laid down and took a nap, so I ain't know that slept past my and I don't normally take no naps. And I slept past my time I normally come on here and get on and girl slept past that time. I looked up, child, it was 3:30. I say, Lord have mercy. Then hear my son come right after I woke up, hear my son come. Merry Christmas, Mama. Here you Christmas gift. I said, Lord, what is that? You know, with this big old box. He say, oh, this a monitor. So while you on YouTube, look, this what you do. I said, boy, I already know what that is. I seen people with that kind of stuff. Boy, I see people looking up, you know, looking to the side, you know. I say, look at me. Cause I had been looking for me I was gonna buy me a wireless. But every time you go to Walmart, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but every time you go to Walmart and you in the electronics, all that stuff be gone. All of it be sold out. Wireless mouses, all of it be sold out. You know, I was gonna buy me a webcam. That's what I was getting ready to purchase to sit right here on my laptop. I was gonna buy me one of them, right? For my own self, you know, my own Christmas gift. Child, I seen that. Y'all know I was up in here in the hog heaven, child. I was up in here just grinning and child, I ain't no like a child. I was up in here. I was acting no. Boo. Yeah. So he had got me that. Bought me my ring laptop, bought me my laptop, you know, brought me my little wireless. He gonna tell me I got a package, but the package wasn't even for me. I say, well, it had your name on it. Had I known it was for me, I would have opened it. I would have opened it. But it didn't have my name on it. And I told him, I say, hey, you got a package now. He said, I know, I seen it. You know, child, I was just in hog heaven. Yeah, I got a monitor. So y'all see me looking up that way. Girl, he had set it up and showed me. Y'all, so later on last night I seen it in him. So I say, Lord, let me get on here and play with it a little bit. Child, I had forgot all what the boy had told me to do. Child. He had to come and show the old girl again. I had to do it myself and walk through it, you know, for me to get it. Cause, you know, if I don't do it myself, just you telling me I don't learn that way. So I had to get over here and I say, okay, now show me again because I can't bring myself. Child, I forgot to plug the thing up to laptop, 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 girl. But shoes. I got up in here today and I say, "Oh, I'm cooking with gas. Oh, look at me." Yeah, child. So I was up in here messing with it last night and couldn't get it to mirror. And he say, "Well, what you wanted to do, Mama?" I say, "I wanted to mirror. I want to see myself there, and I want to see myself there." See, the information show. What? Let me talk about him real quickly. I've been with the information show for a long time as well, and the information show is real, real, just like Donna just being real. So when you go over there to the information show, it look like you watching the show, because the information have his monitors, he have his Yeti mic, he have all that surrounding him, and you looking at a beautiful show. Now the information man, he's still in here. I hope he's still in here. The information man, yeah, he another one that have good shows. It's the information show. He was just in here. He was just in here in my live. Rosa, can you drop his link? I want y'all to get all these good people. Because guess what? When y'all get out, he up at the top. The Information Man Show. Rosa is the Information Man Show. Can you drop his link for me? I want y'all to get all these people. Y'all know why? Because he has some good stuff on his channel as well. Not only that, he support other YouTubers. Like he helped them with their production. When you doing YouTube, it's really a production. And you want to look good, because that help with your audience. That's why you see so many people looking so clear and crisp. And they sound. Now, all I have to do is buy me a Yeti mic. That's all I have to do is give me a Yeti mic. Learn how to do my green screen. See, he helped people. The information show, he helped people that want to know. He tell people what to do. He tell them what software to use for your YouTube channel and what you need to be doing. He don't hold out no information. Hey, Miss Goody Two Shoes. He like me. If he knows something, he gonna tell you and he gonna show you. I like YouTubers like that because if it's something you don't know, like when you doing your show and your appearance, and we all want to get to that point where we progressing. You don't want to look the same. You don't want to look like everybody else. You understand? You want to look presentable. Right? Right? When you're growing, you want to continue to grow and do your thing here on YouTube. Right? Hey, Miss Good Two Shoes, thank you for coming to my live stream, sweetheart. You want to continue to grow. You want to continue to look good on your channel. So the Information Man Show. I've been over there. And I remember when he started, because it wasn't like that when he started. Just like all of us, it wasn't like that when you start. You got to invest in yourself here on YouTube. Mika, you know who I'm talking about, huh? He was just in here. Yeah, you missed a whole lot. I prayed and everything else. Brian, what that mean? 1 plus 259 plus 302. I heard Brian. 259. But yeah, the Information Man Show. Y'all check him out. He like I say, if he come and if you got a problem, he like a Porter. The Porter, I love the Porter. He another one. anything you need about something, he will help you. He'll help you. If you need help, all you have to do is ask Porter. And Porter will tell you, send him an email and he'll help you. I just gotta go over there. I got him on Instagram, but he don't be over there on Instagram that much. I sent him a message on Instagram. He don't be over there. He told me to send him an email. So I gotta Brian Lynn always tripping, child. Brian Lynn is a mess. But I love me some Brian Lynn, cause Brian Lynn, we be over there in 12. And Brian Lynn funny. So the information man where he should be. I got to tell him thank you for my Christmas card, because he sent me a Christmas card. But that's a whole nother yeah, I seen it, baby. I seen you drop this link. Thank you, niece. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, you look like it by your avatar, niece. I thought you was mixed by that avatar. I said, oh, she mixed. She look like she mixed with Chinese. Yeah, I said that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she a pretty girl. Yeah, I seen her avatar. But yeah, the portal. But yeah, he another one. He a big help whenever you need to know about YouTube. Who you are? Ars player. Can I see this? Yeah, I see you. But if you come up in here tripping, you gonna get blocked. Why couldn't I see you? I see you just like I see everybody else. What your problem is? You don't know how to come up in here and speak to folk? You don't know how to do YouTube when you enter somebody's chat? Don't come up in here with no foolishness. Okay, well, y'all block him. Block whoever that is. You ain't friendly? Get your fat knees to knock it. Here. Bye. Let me wipe this fool out real quick. Bye, baby. Now, you can see from the bushes. You're not friendly? We friendly folks over here. Okay? You say you ain't friendly? Bye-bye. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more. Okay, you were blocked. You're now blocked. These trolls. You don't enter nobody's chat without speaking and saying you're not friendly. Well, you entered the wrong place, baby. Because we all friendly over here. Come over here playing. See what? Yeah, we see you. Yeah, you troll. That's a troll. Anytime you get craziness, that's trolls. And trolls love attention. They'll get some attention, all right. They'll get blocked. Now go make you another troll page and come back. And when you come back with that one, I'm going to block that one. You will have to make another one to come back. And I'm going to block that one. Block. Our block skills are strong over here. What you say, Purple? Here's the mic. Thank you, Brad. Yeah, he need to go to Mars or somewhere. Nee, Ruby, over here playing in our stream. I got enough of them trolls when I was doing my live by a panel. Oh Lord, I'm not trolling. Well, why you come in here like that, huh? Huh? Sha'ana, Sud, telling the truth about what? We see you. You came in here and asked, could we see you? What you mean by that? And if you're not a troll, why you don't know why you don't know how to come in here and speak it and you say you ain't friendly. So why you over here if you ain't friendly? Huh? 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 What you telling the truth about? No, you said you're not friendly. That's why you got blocked. Now you're friendly because you got blocked and you had to go back and make another page. So to me, you're a troll. You're a troll. And I don't know why you're over here playing with me. Because I ain't nothing to play with. You understand? Get it? Sud? Huh? Y'all got too much time on your hand to come over here and mess with me. Thank you. Thank you. Because something wrong with him. Sud, look at the name. Now make you another page and come on back. If you got time, I got time too. Yeah, he didn't say he was friendly. He said he wasn't friendly. He, she, I don't know what he is. But like I told him, hey, James, hey, baby. Like I told him, go make you another page. You see how quickly he came back? That's a troll. A troll don't have nothing but troll pages to troll for folk. Boy, you over here messing with the wrong person, child. You better go play with somebody who don't know no better. James, you doing all right, baby? That's good. Yeah, so, I try to tell people about people because people need to know, And like I say, information man, portal, they'll give you valuable information concerning your channel. And I know that because I asked Porter, and Porter told me to email him, but I hit him up on Instagram, and he never did hit me back, so I'm gonna have to email him because I want to know about Nightbot. Nightbot, to help with my moderators, and stuff like that. So, people, you see, ain't came back yet. He over there making him another page. He gonna pop back up in here in a minute. Just give him time. But I ain't got time to wait on that troll. I ain't got time to be messing around with no trolls on my live shoot. Yeah, he better go on some damn well and find him somebody to play with who like to entertain trolls, because I don't. I don't entertain no troll. Point blank, period. So whoever they are, you better go on somewhere. It's stupid. People just come and just call themselves interrupting your life. You ain't interrupting my life because, baby, you don't scare me. Mm-mm. At all. At all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, baby. I know, Brian. Brian, you know I love you, Brian. Cause Brian be so funny. Brian be funny. And I love me some Brian. But Brian, how you get way over there, way over yonder in Babe Nation? How you get in Babe Nation, baby? How you get way over yonder? How you get way over? Hey, Silverback, how you get way over yonder? Over there, baby. Brian Lynn was way over yonder. Oh, way over yonder. I'm like, I say, is that Brian Lynn? And I looked at the avatar. I say, that is Brian Lynn. And he up and down speaking to everybody. Hey, Babe and Babe Nation. Then he spoke to somebody that knew him. Somebody knew him, and it was one person that knew him, but he was speaking to everybody. Boy, I was back there laughing. I said, that Brian Lynn is a mess. He's a mess. I was sitting back there laughing. Yeah, Brian Lynn, I seen you over there. See, Brian Lynn, I be in the bushes. Like you be in the bushes, I be in the bushes. I'm a bush watcher. Most of the time, I'm a bush watcher. And the reason why I'm a bush watcher, because I like to see who in the live. But I've been subscribed to her. I've been subscribed to her since when I was a watcher. I remember when she first started her channel. And she used to sit on the balcony and do videos. So I've been subscribed to Happii. Yeah. He was all the way in the shy, baby. In the shy. I was like, Brian. I say, well, Brian making this round. And he was in that live speaking to everybody. I was just tickled. I couldn't drop down because I was back here laughing. Silverback is another one, have a great channel. I enjoyed myself over there. Now he talk about cars. Can somebody drop? Yeah, that's the beef. Yeah, my Miss Goody Two Shoes, she in the beef sector. She is in the beef sector. Brian like that drama. She part of the beef sector. And the live he was in, she was talking noise. She was talking noise about this lady named Quanny. Quanny got a bad mouth, child. But Quanny be around here lying and running them up. Yeah, he Miss Goody Two Shoes, he over there in the beef sector. Yeah, half of my channel is part of the beef sector. Because I'm subscribed to a lot of them that go back and forth. I don't watch them as much no more because it ain't beefing no more and it ain't fun. They over there doxing folk and going on. They ain't beefing no more. Now Happii was beefing this morning when I seen Brian Lynn over there, but most of the time they over there doxing each other and all that. That ain't no fun. And I don't watch them, like that no more. Yeah, they fun. Some of them fun to watch, not everybody. Not all of them. She had that name in that title. That's what made me go over there. And I get over there and I see Brian Lynn. I see Brian Lynn in the chat. And she was talking about Quanny. She was roasting Quanny. And it was funny. It was funny. Because when she get on the road, she get on the road. She can roast. Can't she, Brian Lynn? Yeah, Miss Student, most of my subscribers don't know about the beef sector, except 12 L's. 12 L's know about the beef sector. Like a lot of them don't know about the beef sector, and I be trying to tell them to go over there just to see what they doing. Because you get you get an eyeful, and you get to see the people who really be over there. Because when I see Brian over there in Babe Nation, I say, Lord, what he doing over here? What is Brian? Brian way over there in the shy. But he was polite to everybody. He was speaking to everybody. But yeah, Brian Lynn was over there in the beef sector. Cause she was beefing this morning once she Brian. She taking their hat to him once she Brian. It was funny. Now that was funny. That was hilarious this morning. Cause she could be hilarious when she beefing. Mm-hmm. I've been subscribed to her when I was watching. Who gave me a thumbs down? Oh, them troll. That troll. Oh, that's okay. I don't worry about it. They gave me a view. They gave me 2 because they had to go out, come back in. You know, they made another page. And see, that's what I've been trying to tell y'all about them thumbs down. Don't worry about them thumbs down because the bigger you get, the more you go live, you're going to get more. And they got to come into your live to hit that thumbs down. So they still giving you a view. So don't get upset, baby. They still gave you a view. Yeah, they get you through your workday because it be interesting. You learn a lot of stuff. You learn a lot of stuff by people. You learn a lot of stuff about what they doing. You learn a lot of stuff over there in the beef sector. But like I say, they ain't beefing no more. They over there doxing people, doxing each other. And I don't get into that. You know, and so a lot of times I don't watch them anymore. But she had the lady name in the probably that troll. The lady name in the title. And I said, Lord, let me go over here and see what she talking about with Kwani. And I get over there, I see Brian Lynn. I say, Lord, look at Brian Lynn. But yeah, I think everybody should go and watch different sectors because you'll never know what's going on YouTube if you don't watch different sectors. You know. Oh yeah, you know how Miss Goody Two Shoes. It ain't fun no more over there because they ain't going back and forth. And then y'all, it used to be they used to go back and forth with each other. And then at the end, like a month later, they make up with each other. Like they tell each other they sorry, they friends. And then they get along with each other. But then something might happen and they beefing again. Then they make up again. It's hilarious. The beef sector is hilarious. They also call it the Section 8 sector. They also call it that too. But yeah, they funny. But like I say, it ain't fun no more. You know, and they doing some crazy stuff to each other over there. So I don't watch it like that no more. And then you watching all that drama and you feeding yourself negativity. And negative energy and positive energy is real. Even on social media, you know. And I can't watch too much of that, you know, because especially if it's negative, you know, I like to stay in a positive mind frame. Yeah, people love drama. It drop views. I tell people that all the time. My channel, positive channels, church channels, those channels are hard to grow. It's hard to get views because YouTube is made around drama. So the only thing I could tell you is that you have to be a loyal supporter. You got to get out there and support the people that are connected to you in order to gain views. And even when I miss some people, I still go back and watch, you know, they stream and watch and make sure I leave them a comment to let them know I'm there. You know, you got to support. You got to because that's where your money come in at. You ain't up here working for free. And we all know you get paid on your views. And so a lot of drama is some of it is made up, like Silverback say. Some of it is real. Some of them really beefing with one another. But it ain't a whole lot I could watch, because like I say, get down to the point where they talking about children, each other children. I gotta click off then. If you can't keep it between you and yourself and make it fun between two adults, and you got to drag children in it, I ain't with that. I can't watch that. I can't watch that. Cause you ain't got no business. That's low. That's too low. To talk about people children, especially if you're a mother, cause you ain't gonna want nobody to talk about your child. So and that stuff really, really angers people when they bring people children into it. People be ready to take flights. People be ready to put their hands on people. So they didn't got so where they drag people children in it, and see, I don't like that. That's too much for me. Even though my children grown, even my children are grown young men. See, you come after mine, I'm gonna sit them right here in front of this camera and let you tell them. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you, cause they grown. And whatever you need to tell them, you can tell them. Just what it is. Shoot. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you, me. You put my children in it, guess what? I got something for you. You can tell them. Because they grown. Now, when they come back at you and you don't like it, look here. Don't get mad at me. Okay? You do? Yeah, I know. I seen you over there in Babe Nation. Just stay in your place, baby, because if you get out of line, they will walk you. They'll give you your walking papers, baby. They be over there squabbing for that content creator. They be over there squabbing, Brad. They be like Mike Tyson and what the last boy he fought. They be over there like that. Her subscribers. Yeah, baby. You can come over there with that foolishness if you wanna, baby. They gonna give you gonna be beat up so bad over there, child. You gonna come out of there with a concussion, a broke arm, a broke leg, everything. Head gonna be beat in, baby. Because them subscribers over there, baby, they don't play when it come down to five. Baby, you go over there with that fool, baby, they gonna walk you, honey. Sure is. They gonna skull drag you. And when you come from over there, you gonna have an arm cast, leg cast, a bandage around your skull, because they gonna be got you, baby. That's right. If you can't handle it, stay out the kitchen, baby. You better not go over there with no foolishness, baby. They treacherous over there, honey. I didn't seen them. I done been over there. I be over there all the time, cause I'm a bush watcher. She got bay watchers and she got bush watchers, and every now and then I drop down and say, hey, But yeah, she got bush watchers and Babe Nation. But yeah, she was cutting up this morning. though. That was funny. That was funny. Ooh, I laughed so hard I didn't know what to do with myself. Cause she funny. When she go off, her roasting is funny. She can rattle out. It was funny. Wasn't it, Brian? Yeah, it was funny. She, baby. Nene Links need to sit down. Cause she another one. You know, Nene and Candy and who else? They the highest paid on Atlanta. I know Nene was the highest paid on Atlanta Housewives. Now, she was still the highest. She was still the highest when she left. And Greg told her to be quiet and go on back over there. Candy and Kenya. Yeah, they can't. I know it was Nene and somebody else, and Candace. I didn't know who the third person was, but Nene is the highest paid. And her husband Greg told her the last time she was up on live talking about Bravo, she need to shut up and go on back over there. And she didn't. Yeah, something going on with Nene. You know, something going on with her. And it might have to do with her children, you know, because you used to see her children, you know, and she got that grandbaby. She was so proud. She was so proud of her grandbaby. Then all of a sudden, you ain't see the grandbaby no more. You know, but Nene done had counseling. I don't know how many times. See, that's the thing with them reality shows. It's really their reality. Like some of that stuff be really real. Like it's really they life. And a lot of times they go in there with issues. Like y'all remember when they first come on, Nene didn't know who her daddy was. And her mama had died. And the family had lied so that Curtis was her daddy, and come to find out Curtis wasn't her daddy. And Nene went through that. And then, you know, her son, the oldest son, he was around there doing some things that got him in trouble. You know, a lot of that be their reality. And they going on them live, you know, doing live, you know, reality shows. And it turned out to be really their reality. And I was taught you don't play with reality. Because reality will come back and slap you dead in your face. My grandmama used to say that, don't play. Yeah, she stayed angry. She miserable about something. She was mad because Greg had got sick. And, you know, what she didn't understand is that most men is that way. Most men don't even like going to the doctor. My husband was like that. You know, but that didn't make me hate him because I knew he was going through something. And I used to tell him, boy, quit being so mean. You sure real mean. You know, he have little mean streaks, you know, because he was sick, you know, and certain things he wasn't able to do, you know, like he used to. And Greg was one of them. We seen that on and Nene was upset about that. Nene didn't understand. Now it's spelled, yeah, it's spelled, yeah. It's without the R, Brian. It's without the R. It's FYEBABE without the R. And she was miserable about that. She was miserable about her son. Then the baby, hers and Greg's son, I don't think he really, you know, I don't know what he do because he grown now. You know, he graduated. I don't know if he in college or out of college or what. But there's something going on with Nene. Nene not satisfied with her life. And she ought to be grateful. Because she was the one who pitched Atlanta Housewives to Bravo. Because you remember it was only Orange County. It was only the Orange County Housewives. They were the first. They were the first. And then Atlanta came after them. About their third or fourth season. But Orange County was there before anybody. Orange County was the very first housewife show. Because I used to watch Orange County. I watched Orange County. That's how I know. And so Nene is the one who pitched that to Bravo. But I don't think Nene knew what she was doing. You know, yeah, Miss Goody Two Shoes. I met Miss Goody Two Shoes over there in Ruby Love live. If somebody could drop her link for her, please, so people could connect with her. Rosa, you still in here, baby? Can you drop Miss Goody Two Shoes link so people can connect with her? Yeah, I don't. Let me see what Miss Goody Two Shoes said, cause I might have missed it. I was up here. Yeah, you do. If you ain't getting, you can do uploads, but if you're not getting the views to counteract your monetization, like say for instance, if you're not getting a whole lot of views on your upload, then it's best either you silent stream or you go live to help eat up your watch time, especially if you're not getting that many views on your upload. You understand what I'm saying, Miss Goody Two Shoes? So you have to somehow figure out a way to go live. And Miss Goody Two Shoes, you can use StreamYard. StreamYard have a free package. StreamYard is not a download. Thank you, baby. Thank you for SK. StreamYard is not a download. StreamYard attaches to your Gmail account. And you can also use your phone. You can use an Android or either your iPhone to go live. Or if you have a laptop, use your laptop. But it is not a download. What it does is that it's going to ask you for your Gmail account. And it recognizes you through your Gmail account. Okay? You also can use Prism. I don't know why Brian Lynn say he can't go live using StreamYard. I don't understand what Brian Lynn over there doing. But you just Google StreamYards and let it pop up. You want to log in to StreamYards. And what it's going to do is going to ask you for your Gmail account. Then it's going to send you a verification number to your email. You're going to have to shrink the screen, go check your Gmail account, come back there and put in the verification number. Click on it, and there you go. You will see StreamYards. And you can attach the duck head to your as an extension. So every time you go, it's going to be already there. But every time you go live, you're going to see that duck head. And it's going to say StreamYards, but it's going to have a duck head. You just click on that StreamYard and start your broadcast. Oh, you have it, but you never used it. Yeah, it's easy. StreamYard, and before StreamYard, it was Google. And when Google, when they got rid of Google about 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, I knew they was coming up with StreamYard. And I already knew about StreamYard because they had sent out an email. So I already knew how to use StreamYard. But yeah, I don't know what Brian Lynn over there doing where he can't use StreamYard, because you ain't got to have 1,000 subscribers to use StreamYard. That's the good thing about StreamYard. Now, what y'all see on my live, that's because I paid $28. Now, They have it over there where you can pay the whole year. That's the second package where you could pay the whole year. But I put mine up and split it up month to month. And it's the second package is like $28, a month. Now, if you got it like that and want to pay the whole year, I think it's $200 and some dollars. But I ain't got it like that, so I say, nah, let me get it $28 a month. Not only that, the bigger you get a when you go to your YouTube page, you'll see a camera up there in the right hand corner, and you can stream from that camera. Like you could go live from your YouTube page. Once you hit that 1,000 and you keep growing, they're gonna put a camera up there. Look, but it's on your channel. It's on your page, and you could go live from that camera. One day I'm gonna do it and show y'all that I'm live from straight from YouTube. I don't know when that camera appeared, but because I can't remember when mine appeared on my page. Make her blue so she could drop her link. Okay, niece. Let me do it right now. Okay, there you go, Miss Goodish Two Shoes. Go ahead and drop your link. Did you drop Silverback link for me, Rosa? You dropped Silverback link? Okay, I turned up blue. Miss Goody Two Shoes, go ahead and drop your link. You could drop your link now that you're blue. Drop the link to your channel, Miss Goody Two Shoes, so people can connect with you, baby. I already turned up blue, niece. Oh, you don't know how? Oh, Lord. Let me show you, baby. Let me show you. Because I showed people once before. Let me show you, sweetie. Sweetie pie, why you ain't tell me? Let me. Why you ain't tell? All right, let me show. Let me show you how to drop your link. Here she is. Here she is, right here. That's her. Oh, shoot. This her. Right here. Y'all see her? That's her. See her? Oh, Lord. I keep touching stuff. Here she is, right here. Okay, Miss Goody. Watch me now. Watch me. See them 3 dots? Oh, Lord. See them 3 dots over here? See them 3 dots up there, Miss Goody? Whew. You watch it? Okay. Let me make sure I got you good. You see them 3 dots right here? You see them? Okay. You click, you hit them 3 dots. And this was gonna come. Oh, this is what's gonna come up. You see that, Miss Goody? Hit share. Hit share. Oh, I don't want to block you, Lord. Let me cancel that. Hit share. Hit share. When you hit share, Miss Goody, you see that? Copy link is right there. Copy link. Hit copy link. Shoot. Hit copy link. It's already copied in my phone, right? I go back to my live. Okay, I'm gonna click on my live. Watch right here. Watch me drop your link. I'm gonna go over here to wait on my phone where you get ready to type. See them 3 little red dots over here? Right here? That's my clipboard. That's where you at. So let me go over here. See, I clicked on it. You see clipboard right there? I'm gonna click on clipboard. Now your link is in here. Now let me drop your link. There you go. There your link go to your channel. You want me to do it again? You got it, Miss Goody Two Shoes? I could do it again if you need me to. See your link? Yeah, just say you don't know, child. I'll help you out, child. You know, I ain't like that. I ain't like that. I'll help you out. You know, I'll show you. That's how you drop people links. Anybody, if you mod on somebody's channel, let me quit looking up there. If you mod on people's channels and like Rosa drop links for me, that's how you go. You just go to their page and hit them 3 dots, and it'll automatically, when you hit share, it saves into your clipboard. And once it's saved in your clipboard, that's your link to your channel. And you could drop anybody link. You're welcome, baby. I share with people what I know. I don't hold it. That's why I was saying about Portal and Information Man. They help you out, you know, when you don't know different stuff. You know, especially if you want to advance your YouTube page, if you want to look like you're in a studio, you know. Now, this package right here, yours don't do that? What you mean yours don't do that, Mika B? Yeah, on your page, you ought to have 3 dots, girl. What you talking about? You say yours don't do that. Yeah, I understand, baby. I've been out here, honey. That's why I ain't monetized. See, I ain't monetized yet, but I'm almost there. I'm almost there. But yeah, if your uploads ain't bringing in your hours, you need to go live. And if you do an hour live, you got good time. If you stay up there an hour and talk, you got good time. But you just got to keep. And the most important thing that I learned, Miss Goody Two Shoes, is that being on the schedule, setting your lives as schedule, YouTube pushes your lives out if you on the schedule, or if you just constantly going live. If YouTube pushes your live out so others can see your live stream. And once you get in the algorithm, Miss Goody Two Shoes, see, people don't know that not going live, it don't put you in the algorithm. Like it'll be hard for people to see your videos or your live stream. You got to get in the algorithm. So the more you go live, it puts you in the algorithm. If you put yourself on the schedule, it puts you in the algorithm. Child, I've been seeing my own lives come up on my street on recommendation. I'm like, how I'm be recommended for my own self. You know, I see that now because someone told me that to get on the schedule with your live streams, because if you on the schedule, it puts you in that algorithm. And so I try to stick to my schedule. Now it's hard for me to do because I was supposed to go live yesterday. That's why I got my butt up and went live today, because I don't want to get out the algorithm. I'm in the algorithm. And YouTube work on the algorithm. YouTube is a computer. So you're working against a computer. So the more you go live, the more it puts you, and the more people hit that like, it puts you in the algorithm. Okay? So for me, I go live Sunday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Or Friday, Sunday, and Wednesdays. However you want to call it, at 3 o'clock. Now, the reason why my baby 12 go late at night is because if you look at your what you call that page that show you the progress of your channel, I can't think of it. What that called? That page that show you all your progress. It'll show you what that page called. It'll show you your channel and what time people really watching your videos or your lives. And let me tell you something. People are busy at night. Ain't too busy during the day, but they busy at night. So evening time and at nighttime is good to go live, because that's when people watching up, moving around. What is that called, y'all? That page that show you the progress. What that called, y'all? What that called? I can't think of the name of it. It tell you the progress of your page. What it's called? Y'all know what it's called. What it's called? Y'all know my mind sharp. But it puts you, and you can look at your what's that? Lord, what is that called? Y'all ain't helping me. That show y'all the progress of your channel. What that's called, where you can go over there and look, and it give you that outline, and it tell you what time people watching your videos. And if people watching your videos more at night, then you need to set your evening schedule. If they watching your videos, if you can go live in the morning, if they watching them at that time, allegory. What that? Oh shoot! Now I'm gonna remember it when I get off a live. But if you see that and see where people really watching your videos, it will tell you, who watching them and what time they watching them. Okay. Lord, yeah. It had this give you a full outline. I can't think of the name of that page. Lord, y'all gonna make me go look it up. I gotta go look it up. Let me see if I can get it from my phone. YouTube. Oh Lord, I can't. Oh, I hate not knowing the name of something. But yes, the statistics of your channel, but it's called something else. But anyway, it'll tell you on there what time people watching your videos, who are watching your videos. It'll tell you that. So in there, that way you can set your schedule. Now, most people up, and if you go on the schedule, people gonna cut. If they subscribe to you and they know you live, this your day to go live, then most of the time they gonna come back to you live. They gonna come back to you live because they know you live. Now, I've been trying to get my niece to get back on her schedule, because she got good views. Rosa do. Rosa got good views, especially up on her uploads. And she need to get on YouTube and get them people in Twitter and ask for some help. Because to me, I believe Rosa got over 2.k watch over some of her videos. And if she go over there and tweet them and let them pull them watch hours, Rosa probably then met her watch hours by her videos, because she got some videos over there on her channel that got 1.k and 2.k views and all that. Child, that's a lot of watch time. Them views, that's a lot of watch time. I've been over there. How you tweet? I've been over there tweeting my butt off. You hear me? I be over there just tweeting, child, making them pull my watch time from now to my monetization. Shoot, can I be up now? Oh, I found her, Rosa. I dropped her link already. Where you been? How you can't find that? And I just found her. You probably ain't putting it in right, Rosa. It's I dropped the link. Let me drop her link again. What you over there doing? Let me drop her link again. That's a link right there. Can you see the link? That's a link right there. That's shoes. Okay, baby. Thank you, niece. Thank you, Ruby. But why my phone spinning? Yeah, that's her link to her channel. That's Miss Goody Two Shoes. And y'all connect with her. Connect to everybody that's in here. Cause my niece Ruby, although she over yonder, you see she come up in my stream, cause I go over there to her stream. You got to get out here. You got it, baby? Okay. You got to get out here. Hey, Ella Faye. Hey, baby. How you doing, Miss Ella Faye? You got to get out there. You got to get out there and be supportive. See, when you support it, people support you. And see, I support a lot. I get out there. I go in them streams. You understand? So it's about support. It's about loyalty. Miss Ella Faye, you doing all right, baby? Miss Ella Faye, you miss my prayer. You won't have to go back and watch it at the beginning. But yeah, you got to get out. You got to get out there. You know, Miss Ella Faye have a positive channel for y'all that don't know. See, I've been knowing Miss Ella Faye. I told y'all that before. told y'all that before, that I was a watcher. And me and Miss Ella Faye used to be in people streams. That's how I know Miss Ella Faye. But y'all connect with Miss Ella Faye because her channel positive too. Her channel ain't about no drama. Y'all know I don't do that. And I love to support people who are positive. Positive. You know. Rosa, can you drop Miss Ella Faye link? Yeah, me and Miss Ella Faye been on each other. We used to be in each other's chat all the time. Over there, people crazy over yonder in that sector. Woo, woo, woo. Y'all think the beef sector is crazy? Go over there in that Kanika Jenkins sector. It used to be called Kanika Jenkins. I don't know what it's called. I think they call it the graveyard or something. Go over there. I hurry up and got it. When I started my channel, I ain't want none of them over here. Not none. Not none. Chosen Queen, she ain't over there no more. She ain't been live. Miss Ella Faye, what Chosen Queen at? She ain't been live. She ain't been live in a good little while. Lord, that ain't like her. She normally go live. I hope everything all right. You know, it bothers me when I don't see certain people, especially if they going live. If I don't see them, you know, it kind of bothers me because kind of bothered me because she normally be live. She normally, do her live stream. So she ain't been live. She ain't been live in a minute. Oh, she working a lot. Yeah, okay. Well, that'll make you not. You can't do YouTube when you got a full-time job, child. Because YouTube is a full-time job. Yeah, YouTube is a full-time job, child. Trying to connect with people the right way, watch their videos, go in their live stream. It's a full-time job. And I think the reason why my son blesses me so much for doing my YouTube is that it keeps me occupied. And then I ain't got to bother him. I ain't got to bother him. I ain't got to be up in here asking him questions, things I see on the news and going on. I ain't got to be asking him no questions. Like when he set up this second monitor and he showed me twice, but girl, when I got over here to mess with it, I still couldn't figure out what did he do that I ain't doing. The only thing I learned caught on is how to turn this monitor. That's the only thing I learned. I learned how to turn that mouse on. But I couldn't figure out how to get my screen the mirror me. He showed me that twice yesterday. But when I got up in here to play with it yesterday and this today, child, I couldn't remember what he said. I couldn't remember what he told me to do. Y'all, I was up in here filming because he real. Now, my oldest one, he like you. They both like music. They both like love technology. But him, the youngest one, he really big on technology. Now, my oldest son, he big on music and home stuff. Like, child, they bought them a Christmas tree. That Christmas tree so big, it's humongous. And he bought a starter fit on top of the tree, and it projects. Yeah, but the tree so big, the tree so big that they bought that he can't turn the stone for it to do its thing because the tree so big. And so not only that, y'all remember when digital cameras first came out? Well, I got one. It's sitting back there on my dresser. It still works and everything. It's just big. It's big and low. It's not flat like the other ones, the new ones. And when they first came out, I ran and bought me one from Office Depot. Not only that, they had photo printers. Little bitty portable photo print. I had one of them too. I could print out 4x6 pictures. When I take them, I can print them out. The only thing is that the cartridges for that, and it only took one cartridge. It was so expensive, a color cartridge. It was expensive, but I would go to Office Depot and I would buy it by the twin pack. So I have me two. And so the first digital cameras that came out with the little floppy disk, mine still work to this day. And I could print out pictures. So those pictures he wanted. My oldest son wanted because he had seen this frame, this big old frame that you could take your old photos and hey, Munchball, hey baby, Auntie sorry she been missing your car. I've been on the phone with the doctor. Both times you called me, but me and you gonna get together. But he wanted photos like when he was a baby of his daddy, us, his grandmama, pictures of everybody. Because I got about 3 bins of family photos. So he said, I sent him some pictures to his phone. He said, "Wow, mama, where you got that from?" I say, "Boy, I've been at that picture." So he hey niece, how you doing, niece? Um, child, I sent him the pictures. He say, "Mama, I got me a frame he ordered from Amazon." And it just he took the pictures out of his phone and put them into that frame, and it just flowed. I don't know how many pictures he got up in there, but they just like a computer. They just show the pictures that he downloaded to his phone from that I sent him through the phone. He downloaded to that. He got him two of them, two big frame cards. I had a bunch of pictures, two big frames, and them pictures just glide across there. Oh, it's so pretty, y'all. Now that's the kind of stuff he like. He love to cook. That's the one that cook. He a big cook, and he got all kinds of stuff you could cook with. He be over there doing recipes. He not on that part. He like his daddy because that's how his daddy was. His daddy was a big cook. My husband was a big music lover too. He was from Memphis, home of the blues. He was from Memphis, Tennessee. So he loved music. My husband got a big album collection. When they went to CDs, he went to buying CDs. He was an avid music person. He loved music. Not only that, when DVDs came out, he became a big collector of DVDs. I got DVDs that last me from here to yonder. I just stopped collecting them because I got so many of them. I just stopped collecting them. Even after he died, I ain't bought no DVD in a while. But yeah, my husband was big at that, and this one is big on technology. So that's why he always, buy me some for my YouTube channel, because that's that kind of stuff he do. Hey, Shirley Man, Willie Earl. Hey, babies. That's the kind of stuff he like. Now, I told y'all that oldest one tell me, "Mama, I ain't call you, talk to you about nothing on YouTube." Where you seen that at on YouTube? Yeah, that's what he tell me. Yeah, y'all. That's what he tell me that. And it's so funny. I have to laugh, cause my youngest one, he do, he support me. He don't mind me doing YouTube. But y'all, it's so funny. Them two is hilarious. But yeah, he don't worry about me in YouTube. I ain't called to tell Mama, I ain't called to talk to you about on YouTube. I don't care what's going on YouTube. Oh Lord, that boy. And I just bust out laughing when he tell me that. And then when I call and tell him stuff, where you seen that at on YouTube? But yeah, they both of them love music. Both of them love technology, but like I say, they do technology different. Cause my oldest, he like home good stuff. He do all that kind of stuff. Yeah. He don't not he got a camera, that a Nokia, that you can do YouTube with, and I've been trying to get him to give it to me. Say, "No, Mama, I can't give you my camera." "No, Mama, I can't give you my camera." I say, "Come on, boy, I'll buy it from you." He wouldn't even sell it to me. But this one here, and I thank God for it. I'm happy for my gift. Hey. I'm happy for my monitor that he gave me. I love it. I told him I was gonna buy me one anyway, but I was looking for a webcam. That's what I wanted. But every time you go in Walmart, they sold out. I don't know what these people in this pandemic, they around here buying all kinds of electronics. They around here doing all that. They buy electronics going out of style because when you go on Walmart, electronics hard to find. Coloring books, puzzles, all that kind of stuff, that's hard to find. And when you go in Walmart, ain't none of y'all notice that? It's been like that for a minute. Yeah, oh, thank you, Niece, for dropping Ella Faith link. Can you drop Shirley Man Willie Earls for people that's not connected with them, especially for Miss Goody Two Shoe. Oh, you ain't got Miss Tootie Goose. You ain't give Miss Goody Two Shoe link, did you? Did you ever get a link, Niece? Yeah, Rose got some videos over there that hit 1 point, 2 point, and did it ain't showed up yet in your under your monetization yet, Rose? Because you ought to have more than 1,600 hours with them. How many videos you got over there that hit 1.2K? You got about 4 of them, don't you? Shirley Man, Willie Earl, how y'all get y'all hours from under y'all videos? Did it automatically go under? Oh, that link don't work to Shirley May, when y'all got videos on y'all channel that hit like 1.2K, how do that transfer to y'all watch time? Who get out of here? What's showing up on your monetization, Rosa? Your hours, them videos with them good views. Them videos with them good views, Rosa. Ooh, I got to get off of here. I've been up here 3 hours. I don't know if they ever showed up. Rosa, did them views ever show up? Keep in mind, yeah, I know they update every 2 to 3 days, yeah. But them videos that Rosa got is old. They old, real old. Over a month old. Rosa, did them views ever show up underneath your watch time? That's what I'm asking her. Because I don't think they did. Did they, Rosa? Yeah, I'm finna get up off of here because I've been on here 3 hours. I was supposed to get up here and do an hour. Y'all keep holding me past my little hour. But thank you anyway, because it helped with my watch time. It helped with my watch time, so thank you anyway. Well, I love y'all all. I don't know where Rose at. I don't know what she doing. She playing like she don't hear me. But what you over there doing, niece? Oh, it make a major difference. Oh, okay. Are you reading those hours in lifetime or the last 28 days? Yeah, that is true. But niece and nephew, Willie Shirley Man, Willie Earl, them videos Rosa got is old. They over 28 days old. They over 28 days old. Her videos, all four of them, 3 or 4 of them. That same way with 12 L's. 12 L's had a video that went viral. She had almost 100,000 views on taking out some hamburger patties out the oven. It was a little short video. That's what I keep telling Rosa. And people say that I know people tell me you can hit YouTube up on Twitter when you have videos that they'll talk to you back faster than going over there on that help board. You know, the help board to leave your comments, niece. Shirley Mae, they that little help board is busy. I've been over there. I've been over there. Yeah, I've been over there. So I had been trying to help her and 12 to get them hours from underneath their video to go underneath their watch time. That's what I told them. They both gonna have to get on Twitter. Cause they say that if you on Twitter and you got a problem with your channel, you could tweet YouTube and they'll talk to you instantly on Twitter. I didn't heard that more than one time. Oh, me either way. I can't help you on that, child. I can't help you on Twitter. Cause I ain't got no Twitter. You know I just made it over there to the gram. So I ain't got no Twitter. And I ain't got nothing but YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. All that other stuff, I only could do one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I told y'all that it took me forever I was up in here playing with this thing last night and couldn't figure out how he made this screen that I was seeing on my laptop go on the monitor. I told you I was up in here playing with it and just was lost, and he was sitting up there showing me. But he showed me. I had to do it myself. The only thing I learned how to do is turn this mouse on. And I bet my son say, "Damn, I did all that talking and showing her, and she still don't know." All you learn how to do is turn the wireless mouse on. So he say, "Mama, mama." Mama, mama. Okay, just pull it. Just go to your settings, display, mirror. You want to mirror it. Just hey Lord, oh Lord, y'all pray for me. Pray for me. That's why they'll never have nothing to do with me, cause I be up in there. What you say? How that happen? What? Say what? What? Well, look at here, Mama. That don't go like that. Oh Lord. Y'all got to pray for me, cause I was up in here and sure, I was up in here just as lost. I say, now how he say do that? The boy had to come out the room and show me. Shame. Just a sin and a shame. So, okay, Nee. Thank you, Mika. I keep telling y'all that's a law supporter. That Mika B, I met her over there in Rosa. Mika B, if you subscribe to Mika B, if you go live, Mika B gonna be in your live. She is a loyal supporter. And she been supporting me for a minute now. You hear me? You got to have these people to do YouTube. Good night, baby. Appreciate you. Oh, you got to be on your computer to check. Yeah, because on my phone, on my iPad, I can't look at my YouTube channel. Like I can't go into my studios on my channel. I have to be on my laptop to see my watch, to literally see my watch time. So you right about that, niece Shirley Mae. Night, baby. Love you, niece. Yeah, you right about that. To really see your see what your channel is doing. Yeah, you have to be on your laptop to see that, because I have to be on mine to see mine. So you right, baby. You right about that. And I tell everybody, you know, if you don't, if you ain't got the money to buy you no decent laptop, go to the pawn shop. Y'all be surprised what the pawn shop have. You'll be surprised. And you can bargain with people at the pawn shop. And if you need you a good laptop, I tell everybody, go to the pawn shop. Go right there to the pawn shop. And you can find you a good laptop at the pawn shop. My son, them, they stay in the pawn shop. Anything they want that's dealing with they go there first. They go there first. And if you don't have one, and you want to invest in you one, I tell everybody to start at the pawn shop. Go in there and look for you a laptop, because most likely you're gonna find you some good deals in there. I lie to you not. I wouldn't tell you nothing I ain't know. But go in there, search it, and now most pawn shops have a website. Like you can look at them on the internet and see what they got in there. I just told y'all my niece, Snooty Cass, her baby did a couple of videos on YouTube. She got a YouTube channel. And my niece went to the pawn shop and got 2 of them cameras people use. She got one for her daughter, and she went back in one pawn shop and found another one. Yep, Snooty Cass did. Because Snooty Cass wanted to do YouTube too, because of her business. See, my niece Snooty Cass is an entrepreneur. She got all eyelash line and stuff like that. So she wanted to do YouTube, but she see all the drama on YouTube. She say, and she say, ain't it? You believe it or not? She told me, say the beauty and healthcare community, they be over there fighting with one another too. That's why she don't do YouTube, for her business. But I wish she would. She do Facebook, but she don't do YouTube. She say she don't. She say that health and beauty, that community, they be over there fighting too. They be over there doxing each other too. They be over there doing cussing each other out too. I say, what? What they fighting for in health and beauty? She said, ain't you don't never be over there? I say, I say, I be so busy over here looking at the foods in the beef sector. Child, I ain't got time to I ain't know they did that over there. She said, yeah, ain't it? They be over there cutting up too. I say, oh Lord. Where the peace at on YouTube in the Christian section? Because you know, people don't want to hear about God. The peace must be over there in the Christian sector. Because you know, positive channels people don't draw to. Because we don't sell on YouTube because we too positive. But the drama and that fighting be selling. But the only peaceful section is the Christian section. Is it the Christian section that's the only quiet sector? I mean, hey, what they got going on? Yeah, she told me that. My niece told me that. She said they be over there fighting too, ain't it? I was like, huh? That's why she won't start no YouTube channel. Because all the fighting that go on YouTube. So she ain't got, she say her mind ain't made like that. Say because it ain't. She been took her flight, baby. Be at your door. You fooling with her money and her children. She ain't got number one, but that she kind of she ain't got no no limit to herself when she get angry. Yeah, you fool around, get over there and get talking about her children, her daughter. Child, she beat it, took her a fight, and literally be standing at your door. Cause she don't play. She don't do that. That's why she won't do YouTube. She told me that she won't do YouTube. Cause she says it's too much. And she be ready to go get them. Knock their kneecaps off. I say, well, it's best for you to stay off of that end. Be a watcher. She and y'all see she only come up through my stream every now and then. She come, and if I keep talking about it, she'll come on up in here. Yeah, my niece, Snooty Cass. She got her own eyelash, beauty, and all that. Yeah. And she be on Facebook posting stuff, doing lives, but she, keep cleaning people's skin, with that thing, doing people's eyebrows, she do all that kind of stuff. But she come up through my live. She been up through my live a couple of times regularly, but whenever I went live, she used to always be up in there. Her and my two little bad nieces, her daughter and her sister. All three of them used to be up in here. But they don't come over here that often no more because my little niece, well, her sister working in the I don't know what my great niece doing. She 14, so they don't fool with me too much no more unless they want to know something. Or if they think they mama wrong about getting on them, they'll call me, say, ain't it? My mama. Now, am I wrong, ain't it? And I listen to them and then I tell them, well, yeah. You were wrong. You know not to do your mama like that. Your mama don't play. Yeah, them cheering something else, child. But child, I'm finna get up off of here. Thank y'all all for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Brian, get out them bushes. I told you, you got some ant bug spray in them bushes. I'm gonna throw a batch of ants back there to make you come out them bushes. But I thank all of you for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Purple Paisley, the Lupus Effect. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already did so. To my people that rewatch my video, thank you so very much. I appreciate the replay watchers. I appreciate you all, because in order for it to be a purple, I have to have you. And I can't be purple without you. Fugal Mom, you still in here with me? Girl, I've been up in here dropping links. Where you been, Fugal Mom? Where your link could have been dropped. So Miss Goody Two Shoes could have connected with you. People could, Shirley Mae and Willie Earl, Ella Faye. You could have grabbed them people. Where you been, Fugal Mom? I love Fugal Mom. I can't never catch Fugal Mom because Fugal Mom come on early in the morning. She do a stretching. And she do yeah, you just stopped you was back there listening. You was in the bushes. But I wish I would have known you was still in here so somebody could have dropped your link, baby. You know, I try to, let everybody connect with one another. So y'all can grow, you know what I mean? And she come on early in the morning and she do stretching, exercising. She do health stuff. She do shakes on her videos. She doing Vlogmas Christmas. She doing that. So if y'all haven't connected to Fugal Mom, please do, because she have a lot of interesting stuff going on her channel and positive stuff that's going on her channel. I can't catch her live because when she go live, I be asleep. And I'm going to have to figure out how to catch one of her lives because I just can't catch them. Child, when I see her, she had been live, it'd be 4 hours, 6 hours ago. But I'm going to have to put you in my reminder so I can go back and watch your videos so you can get the view. You do, Brian Lynn? Brian Lynn, what you doing up? Oh, you might be Central Time then. You might be Central or Eastern. I'm over here Pacific. So you might be Eastern or Central where you can catch her. I can't never catch her. I can't. When I see her notification on my notification thing, it be 4, 5, 6 hours ago. Yeah, Brian. Let me tell you something about Brian Lynn. Brian Lynn is a very loyal supporter too. I met Brian over there in 12 live, and I got over there and 12 was talking to him, asking him when he was going to put content on his channel. So I say, oh, here, content creator, let me go over here and look at his channel. So I went over there and I connected with Brian Lynn. I sure did, because, I connect with all content creators. If I'm in your live and you putting content out on your channel, or if you're a loyal supporter, I connect with you. I will. Now, I can't catch you. Brian. I can't never catch you. I be trying, but I can't never catch her. When I see the notification, it be that she been on 4 or 5 hours by the time I catch her, but by the time I see it. So somehow I'm gonna have to either put me on a buzzer or something, do like I do for 12. See, I wait up for 12. I wait up to catch 12. Yeah, Brian Lynn is a law supporter, just like Mika B. Brian is a law supporter. I think he put about 3 or 4 videos on his channel, so when people connect with it, they could do it the right way. So he a law supporter, and I I enjoy hanging out with them. I enjoy hanging out over there with 12. Now 12 get on me because she say I talk about her too much, but I talk about her because I think she got an amazing channel, and I think that if you able to connect with her and go over there to her live, y'all will see what I'm talking about. She have amazing topics. Last night she was talking. What's that last night? Black men. I was over there listening, but I fell asleep. But I wait on 12. Cause I want to hear, because she got good stuff going on over there. And 12 be funny. Child, I get my life over there with 12. Now 12 always talking about them. You talk about me all the time. I talk about you and a whole bunch of folks all the time because y'all have some good live streams. And I want people to go over there and watch what I'm watching. Watch what I'm watching, because they be me and Brian Lynn be having us a wang dang doodle when we ain't in the bushes. When we ain't sitting up in the bushes listening to 12. But yeah, everybody, y'all hit that live. Don't be ashamed to go live. You ain't got to show your face on StreamYards. That's another thing. Fugal Mom and Miss Goody Two Shoes. You don't have to be. A lot of people are camera shy, but see, it wasn't no StreamYards when I started YouTube. It wasn't. And when you went live, 12 scare you. Shut up, boy. He say 12 scare me. Yeah, 12 funny. 12 funny. But it's about, I can't say that enough. It's about supporting one another and being transparent. And when you have good people that put out good content, and 12 is one of them. She really put out good content. And I think she think about a lot of stuff before she put it out. She put it out. But she do have good content. Last night she was talking about black men. 12 gonna be one of them controversial channels, I believe, because she talk about a lot of stuff that other people, everybody talk about it, but she just do hers in a different way. And so I think 12 gonna end up being one of those controversial channels, because she challenged you, and that's the thing about going live. You want your audience to engage with you. You want them to hear you. You want them to be there. You want them to be talking back with you. And so she have those conversations. See, when you go live, that's what you got to think about. What you gonna talk about, so your audience can be engaged with you. You understand? So she talk about a lot of stuff. She positive, too. But she do talk about stuff that, last night she reminded me of the cussing pastor, because the cussing pastor was over there. He had a video about would you share your man? He was over there. And 12 had them kind of talks. 12 had them kind of talks, So I think 12 gonna be in that controversy part of YouTube, because 12 be talking about some stuff, child. And 12 was talking about black men. Today, cussing pastor was over there talking about can Santa Claus get COVID-19? Yeah, that's what was in his topic. Hmm. And a lot of times, I'm gonna tell y'all what draw in people. Your topic, how you title your lives, what you talking about, that draw people to your channel. So you got to be ready. And if you want to talk about something in specific, always write your notes down, you know, so you won't forget what you're talking about. And then come up here, hit that live and come. Then, like I say, you ain't, if you Miss Goody Two Shoes, if you camera shy, you could cut the camera off on him. See, I didn't cut my camera off. It's at the bottom of your page of the screen. And you see it pulsing. That means that y'all can hear me. But turn it back on. This it. If you camera shy, if you ain't ready for the camera, you could do that. So it's you StreamYards that gave you ways. So Brian Lynn, when you decide to go live, you can put up your little avatar. You just gotta cut your camera out before you hit the live, before you go live. Cut it out before you hit that live button. Because if you hit that live button and you ain't cut your camera off, everybody gonna see who you are. And a lot of people that had a lot of camera slips. And if you're going live from your phone and you want to use, you don't want to be on camera. You want to cut your camera off or either put tape over your camera lens on your phone. It's been a lot of slips where people have seen people. I was over there in the Avatar Nation. Yeah, they do have an Avatar Nation. Yeah, they do. They have an Avatar Nation. Sir King is part of the Avatar Nation. Now, Sir King come on late, like 12 do. But it is an Avatar Nation. And they got folk over there named, they got one named Slappy. Slappy look like Pinocchio without the hat and the little suit. And he talking this strange little voice. He talking that strange little voice. Then they got somebody over there named Great Man. All these avatars. And Great Man talk like a cartoon character as well. Strangest thing. That's the strangest thing over there in Avatar Nation. All avatars. People you ain't seen before on YouTube. Only over there in Avatar Nation. I say, Lord, what is that up there? Slappy talk like a little, and then Great Man talk like that too, like a cartoon character. They all avatars. It's a whole nation of them. A whole group of them. So yeah, see, y'all don't know nothing about that. I be over there. 12 know about Avatar Nation. I told 12 talked about it. Nations. And I say, girl, it's it's an Avatar Nation. You know that, huh? It's a channel where it ain't nothing but avatars. Now it be people over there like me. It be regular people over there too. But everybody that be up there on that screen is avatars. His little guests, it be content creators, but then it be avatars. Nothing but avatars. And some people over there, like Lemon, Mr. Lemon had a camera slip. And I was sitting over there in the bushes on the porch. I was on the porch. I was over there in the bushes watching. And Sir King said, Lemon, your camera. Mm-hmm. And we seen who Lemon was. And the strangest thing is that Lemon didn't look nothing like his avatar. He ain't look nothing like that picture. See, that's the scary stuff. So I'm telling you all that if you're using your phone to go live, make sure that, and you don't want to show yourself. Make sure stuff is right. Like, make sure your lens is covered with a tape, and make sure that camera off when you hit that live button. Cause if you gonna have a slip, if you ain't got no teeth in your mouth, and you sitting up there and you don't know you live, everybody see your face. Cause when you hit that live and you don't know you live, and you ain't paying no attention to what you doing, people have been showed up here. Mm-hmm. You laughing, Brian. It's the truth. It's the truth. People have been revealed because they don't do it right. You got to do it right. You got to cover that camera and make sure it's covered good on your laptop. And then turn your camera off down yonder. Turn the camera off when you go live. And even if you're not using StreamYards, make sure that camera, if you don't want to show yourself, make sure your camera is covered on whatever device you use. Because if you have a camera slip and you live, it's one thing about people on YouTube. When stuff like that happens, people sit up there and take pictures of it. Yep. And Brian, if you ain't got it right, you know, if somebody catch, now I wouldn't talk about you. But people that don't get a chance to know who people are behind their avatars, and you go live and you have a camera slip, and people up in your live saying, "Oh, hey, Brian, oh, you don't look nothing like your avatar, Brian." Everybody up in your live, and you don't know, you didn't realize you was live. That has happened many a time. Tracy, living my truth. Tracy wear wigs and her face be made up. Tracy had a camera slip. Not one time, but a couple of times. I've been in the bushes. She got a little mohawk on top of her head. And people seen, her body one time. This happened here recently. That girl over there fighting with Tommy Sotomayor. Huh. The second one I seen was over there on Brianna Pettiville. It was on her channel. And Tracy jumped up there on StreamYards, and she had her camera covered. And Brianna was telling Tracy, your camera on. And we seen that little peacock hairstyle and she ain't have her face made up, ain't have her eyelashes on. Child. I say, poor Teresa. Now somebody gonna have this posted on their community wall tomorrow. Tomorrow. And sure enough, tomorrow came. And guess what they had? Teresa had another camera slip. And they had pictures of her. So you don't never know who in your bushwatchers. You don't never know who your bushwatchers is. You don't never know who back there in your bushes. And they be back there taking pictures of you. They be waiting on you, baby. They take pictures of your chat. Or they do all kinds of stuff. Y'all gotta know this stuff, child. I've been around here. I've been a watcher for a long time. And I know these things people be doing. So, make sure they tape bushwatchers. Yeah, bushwatchers. I'm one of them, 12. 12, you ain't hear me? Good night, Ella Faye. Thank you, baby, for coming to my stream, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Love you, Ella Faye. 12, you ain't hear me? You ain't hear me when I told say that Brian was over there in the shot? Brian was way over there with them Bay watchers. Brian was over there with 5 Bay this morning. I seen Brian in that drop down in that live, baby. Brian was speaking to everybody, 12. Brian was up and down speaking to everybody, and I told Brian, I said, Brian, now don't go over there fooling around. Now don't you go over there and say the wrong thing, because them subs up and now they swang and bang for her, baby. They walked the dog and kicked the cat for 5. So don't you go over there, I want to say something out the way, because they'll get you in them subs in that stream. I say, Brian, they'll beat you up so bad over that, child, you'll come back. Your arm broke, leg broke, thing around your head, because they beat you up around your head. Child, them folk over there, baby, they something else, honey. And Brian, I say, what? Boy, I look, and I looked again. I say, that's him, because that's his avatar. I say, what Brian Lynn doing way over here in shot? And Brian, what tickled me so, 12, Brian was in there speaking to everybody. I say, look at Brian Lynn. Look at Brian Lynn. I say, look. And finally, somebody knew Brian Lynn spoke back. I think her name was T somebody. They spoke back. And so I sat there and watched, because Fi is funny when Fi is beefing with somebody. She funny, and she can beef too. That live was hilarious. I laughed so hard I didn't know what to do myself. I laughed so hard I didn't know what to do myself. And she was talking about this old lady named Quanny. And Quanny is a liar. Quanny, everybody proved that. And Quanny is radical. Oh, Quanny is something else, child. But she was talking about Quanny. Boy, she read Quanny for fear. Boy, I laughed so hard. I said, what Brian Lynn doing way over here in the shot? But yeah, you got to do that, because to find out about people, I be everywhere too. See, Brian Lynn didn't know I was over there in the bushes watching. I've been subscribed to her. I was subscribed to her when she first started her channel, before she became Babe Nation. She used to sit on a patio, on a balcony, and she used to do videos then. And I used to watch her all the time, because she come on early in the morning. But I was central then, so I could catch her, and she'd be out there talking positive and everything. She wasn't in no beef. But child, when she got over here with the B sector, baby, she been swinging ever since. She been swinging ever since. But when she rose, she funny. Was she funny this morning, Brian? Brian. Yeah. Was that today? I watched Tommy. That was today? Yeah, because him and Tommy have some of the same views about women. you know, they have some of the same views about women, and different things like that. What Huggy was over there talking about there? Was that today? Because Huggy is a moderator. It ain't Fry Babe. It's Fi Babe, like this, Brian. Like that. You see what I put in the chat? Did it come up? There it is. Is that? It's spelled like that, Brian. Not Fry. It's Fi without the R. Yeah. Yeah, she funny. Oh, when she roasted, she hilarious. Her and Tommy got into it. Her and Tommy went back and forth. Her and Tommy went back and forth. Child, her and Tommy went back and forth. Tommy didn't come after a couple of people in the B sector. He had, and they claim that Lady Snoop, when she was a moderator over there on Tommy's channel, she was part of the B sector too, and she was into it with Fi and Jay Wilson and a couple of people over in the beef sector. And so people believe that Snoop sent, hey, lovely, hey, Mimi. People believe that Snoop is the one, Lady Snoop is the one who sent Tommy over to the beef sector. And so that was a big thing too, But yeah, she was a mod on his channel. And she couldn't handle Fi. She couldn't. You go over there messing around and Fi on a good roll, baby, she gonna get you. Fi can roast, literally. I didn't hear it up several times, baby, and she could get them, honey. So she got into it with Tommy. Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson don't do all that cussing. Jay Wilson, when he roasts, that's another one that's hilarious. And how you know he finna roast somebody? He put their name in the title. If he ain't roasting, you ain't gonna get no good. He'll sit up there and talk, But Jay Wilson can roast too. Jay Wilson can get it. But he don't do all, baby. I done seen him roast, baby, and I be on the floor. Cause he funny. He funny. Jay Wilson is. He left the beef sector. Now he back on the beef sector. So I don't know, but he not beefing with nobody. He ain't beef with nobody in a while. But Fi. I say, look at Brian Lee, and I got my life this morning because that was funny. That was funny. And I say, Lord, Kwani gonna get enough messing with that girl. Kwani gonna get enough. Cause baby, she let her man be. She let her have it. Boy, that was funny. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get off from here. Y'all had me up here almost 4 hours. Now, I ain't planning to do no marathon. Not today. But I enjoy talking to y'all. I done told y'all before I talk you into a coma. I talk your ears off the side of your face. Sure will. And I appreciate each and every last one of you. Because without y'all, it wouldn't be no purple. And I appreciate every last one of you. Mimi, I love you, baby. Thank you for coming into my stream. Mimi, when you gonna go live? Mimi go live. She go live. She do live. She sure do. She do live stream. But she ain't been live in a while. Y'all see, I be watching. I don't know how y'all think I don't be watching it. No, y'all don't go live. You know, I be knowing, cause I be watching. I be waiting for everybody to go live. All right, Fuel Mom, thank you, baby. Thank you, sweet love. I'm gonna have to put on my reminder to go over there and watch your videos because you did do an upload. I did see that. Thank you too, Ruby. Merry Christmas to you too, sweetheart. And I appreciate you, Ruby. Niece, I appreciate you out of the Philippines. Yeah, baby. And sometimes I can catch Ruby and I go into her stream as well. So, like I say, y'all, it's all about support. Getting out there and supporting people and letting people know you're there. Getting under their videos, watching their videos, let them know you're there. Always leave a comment. Always leave a comment and let people know that you watching them. Thank you, love. I appreciate you, Ruby. I appreciate you sharing my video. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I appreciate you. And you smaller channels, if I can ever get around that to you, I'm gonna share your stuff out. Cause sharing you, posting you help people come into your stream. So if y'all do y'all lives, you can best believe I'm coming over there to you. Ruby go live most of the time and I'm doing my time that I'm up and I can slip over there and go in her live. Fugal Mom, I can't catch Fugal Mom. I just can't. She be on in the morning. And so that's the only time I miss her, but I'm gonna have to put my reminder on so I can watch her videos so she can get that view. Because viewing is what gets you paid, So thank you all for coming. I'm finna get off from here because it's going into the 4th hour. And I don't plan on staying on that long. I've been doing some long lives here recently. I can't get on and get off of here on my on my hour. But I thank God for you. I thank God for keeping me company because that means they're getting my watch time. I'm cutting it. I'm getting it because I've been stopped silent streaming. I used to silent stream a lot. And just before I silent stream, YouTube wants you to interact with your audience. So, when you silent streaming. So I used to talk a whole lot before I went silent to let YouTube know that I was still engaging in with the audience. Because that's what they want to see. Thank you, Willie Earl, niece and nephew. Thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. Brian Lynn, I love you, baby. Rosa niece, I love you, baby. Ruby niece, I love you. Thank you, Shirley Man, Willie Earl. Thank you, niece and nephew, for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every last one of you. And I appreciate every last one of my mods. And if you all didn't get a chance to hear my prayer at the beginning of the video, please go back and catch the beginning. That's my last prayer until the new year. Now I will do a prayer come the new year. And this prayer I did live because a lot of my prayers, you don't catch live. And you don't catch no video. They all uploads. But I wanted to do this prayer before my live because I don't know if this is gonna be my last live before Christmas. So I wanted to get it in. And I'm going to do a prayer for the new year so everybody can be prosperous in this upcoming 2021. And that this pandemic is under control. All right, you guys. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed and not stressed. Don't get stressed. No, don't do that. Stay positive. Speak positive affirmations into yourself. Because a lot of times we have to encourage ourselves. You understand? Before we look for somebody else to encourage us. So I want you to stay encouraged and not discouraged. Okay? And I don't care what you got going on in your life. Each day he give you, you make it your best. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Love you, Brian Lynn. Thank you for my purple hearts. Purple is the color for lupus and fibromyalgia. Mm-hmm. And I suffer with both. So I thank y'all for blessing me. I thank y'all for coming again and hanging out with me. It wouldn't be no purple Paisley, the lupus effect without you. So thank you again. And I love each and every last one of you. Y'all be blessed and not stressed. All right? And Merry Christmas to all of you. And I hope y'all get what you asked for and not a lump of coal. Brian, I hope you get what you asked for and not a lump of coal. Yeah. Love me some Brian. All right, y'all. Love you, 12. 12 L's is the one. Well, I already said that I was going to do a prayer. But when I thought about it, I said, no, I'm not going to do no upload. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going live. So let me do my prayer before my live. So before I get into Jamal Bryant and get to fool around with y'all. So if you didn't get a chance to hear, once I end, you can always go to the front of the video of my live stream and hear the prayer. Okay? Again, y'all stay blessed and not stressed. I'm always sending you my love, okay? I love each and every last one of you. Thank you for coming once again and hanging out with me. All right? Y'all be blessed. Bye for now. And Merry Christmas to you all. And a good night.